Konnichiwa, ni hao, bonjour, rem rem, salam, salam, mahaba, 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 hola, and all that good stuff to you people. Hola, hola, konnichiwa, ni hao, bonjour, rem rem, salam, namaste, mahaba. What's up? What's poppin'? You rebels. Let's go. Hello, 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 Junior. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you. We here on another wonderful Wednesday. We made it here. Okay. Each week we making it and we're growing. Okay. And we're gonna get where we need to be, Junior. We just gotta keep striving and keep posting. I come over there and I check out your shorts. I got my bell on, so anytime I see you come down there, I run over there and check it out. Mr. Junior Gaza. I know who you are. We here, we here. We'll see if some people come and join us so we can talk about this Michael Jackson Netflix documentary. Okay. It was just great. You know what I meant to do? I meant to tag Candace on in this live stream. 'Cause, you know, I watched Candace debunk all that stuff that they were saying about Michael Jackson. If you go watch Candace live stream, like she had recordings and stuff of one of the dads um, that we had never heard, and he was a dentist, and he had gave the kids some laughing gas, and before he got the story of, um, before we got the story, she had some pieces of the Michael Jackson story that I had never heard before, and she had some things that was proving Michael Jackson innocent, you know. And I had been a Michael Jackson fan since a little girl, so I was just so upset and hurt about them accusing him of doing these things. And I always know where there's smoke, there's fire. And as we were sitting there watching it, I was back and forth. We was back and forth, up and down, you know, in our emotions. We got to pause and discuss what we were seeing in the documentary about Michael, because there was a lot of stuff in the documentary that I hadn't never seen before, you know, and a lot of credible sources from the news from the time I was younger to now. I got to see a lot of the news people in their older age talking about the documentary, as well as one of his attorneys, some jurors, well, two jurors, um, one of his attorneys, and the defense attorney, the prosecutor of the Michael Jackson trial. And it's just so much stuff if you watch that documentary where I hadn't seen, and so much unseen footage. And it just really had me upset and going today. So I said, I'm going to get on there and talk to the people about the documentary. And I urge anyone who haven't watched the documentary to go back and watch it, because it is amazing. I'm definitely going to tell all my people to go watch this um, Michael Jackson documentary, because it is just amazing. And I'm still, you know, hey mama, hey mom, I love you, mom. You been gone, mom. Okay, y'all, I gotta take a short break because my mama don't came in the chat, and I told y'all when she's feeling well, she comes to the chat. So, mom, um, you need to go and look through all my shorts. Hit at the top, mom. where it's a shorts and go in there and find the shorts that I made of us. I made one while you was in the hospital, but then I made one that's making you talk. Okay, you talking on it. You gonna be like, I was talking in that picture, so you need to go and find the short. It's got the picture of us, me and you in the backyard. Hi, everybody! Make sure y'all hit that like button, Mom. Do you know how to hit the like button? Hit that thumbs up button, Mom. If you know how. What's up to the biggest rebel? You say you rolling through Indiana and about to drop in Ohio. All right, all right. Ohio. What I know about Ohio? Ohio make me think of potatoes. Hello, Aubrey. Hello, Aubrey. How are you, sugar? Welcome to the chat. I want to discuss Michael Jackson, y'all, and the new documentary about Michael Jackson. My mama in here, and she know I don't love Michael Jackson since I was like 5 years old. Okay, so anything about Michael Jackson or the Jacksons, y'all know it always catch and pierce my attention. I just did a short about Toya Jackson that my baby found me on TikTok, and it did really good. It's at like 8,000 views. So I'm not the only person that's been obsessed for years with the Jackson family. But I digress. Like I was saying, I found out and learned so much stuff watching the trial, and it was amazing to me. It made me think about me, the rebel. When I was seeing people from all over the world, I was seeing people from France, I was seeing people from Germany, I was seeing people from Asia. Hello, Destiny. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome, welcome to the chat. Yes, guys. So we discussing. Make sure y'all hit that like button, and if y'all are not a rebel warrior, make sure y'all subscribe. Okay, because on this channel we get the talk, tea, and style. Okay, so the talk is we talk about everyday life, normal family life, and mental health. The tea is we talk about the celebrity gossip, and of course, you're going to get the style because that's something that I love, fashion and thrifting that's dear to my heart. So I just had to get that out the way. If anybody's new, to the chat, you might hear me say that a couple of times because we're growing and we get new people all the time. And I got a lot of new rebels, like 300 new rebels that I don't even know. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the chat, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button, okay, for your girl, the rebel. And tonight, we have a wonderful Wild Wednesday. That's what my grandson names Wednesdays. So welcome to a wonderful Wild Wednesday chat. And I was talking about Michael Jackson, the Netflix documentary. Y'all, it is so good. It dropped like 4 hours ago, and it's three parts. You don't got to watch the whole thing all at one time like I did. We binge watched it because I know this YouTube, and we gonna come talk about it and we gonna talk about it. Yes, 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 yes. If you're in the live, please hit the like button for me. Guys, I am trying to grow my live stream audience. I feel like my channel is in great standard. We have great um Rebel family. I have a great group of subscribers. I have a great family of moderators, and we are just growing our live stream family right now. So you'll see us more and more. Me and my moderators, you will see us more and more. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, it's the new documentary on Netflix. It dropped like 3 hours ago, Jet, and it is good. I learned so much stuff that I didn't know. I had never heard about allegedly him giving them the Jesus juice, okay, which was alcohol either in Coca-Cola cans allegedly or in juice. I had never heard that before until this documentary, and the mom, the Janet mom, which was I don't want. She's Janet would be the Gavin, the little boy Gavin's mom, the one who was sick of cancer, and Michael took him in and he got him all the doctors and stuff and all the chemo and stuff that he needed to get him better and to get him cancer free. And the baby did become cancer free while they were in Michael's home, and he took care of him, and Then allegedly the allegations came. And in the documentary, we find out that the mom, Gavin's mom, Janet, I never heard this before, had sued a clothing store, one of those clothing stores before, like Sears or um, maybe it had been Sears. So she sued them. She said they said she was shoplifting, and the security followed her to the parking lot. And I guess they were trying to detain her or whatever. So she filed a complaint of SA and misconduct on the security guard and this incident. So she filed a lawsuit and she won. So allegedly, at the same time that she filed the lawsuit and won, she was also receiving um, government benefits like food stamps and welfare of some type. So what happened was Tom and Brian, who were Michael Jackson's attorney, they found that case and they were able to present that case and saying they seen a pattern of the family suing people for money once, you know, that's how they were able to exonerate him and all the other people coming. I always get Gavin and Gordy mixed up. You know, Gordy was the young man who danced in his dance group since a young boy. And at first, Gordy said no. And then he came back years on the documentary with Oprah and said yes. And it still had me a little confused because once his mom actually came and testified, and him and his mom relationship ended, you know, years later after that. But he still got the judgment, so they were awarded 20 million. So you got to think in the 90s, 20 million wasn't what it is today. 20 million was way more in the 90s. So they were rewarded that 20 million. But then I think, from what I'm understanding, you go back watch it yourself. That tore up him and his mom's relationship. So he didn't dis he didn't deal with her. Yes, 20 M's. He didn't deal with her no more. So I heard the prosecutor say tonight in the documentary, like he cut his mama out because he feel like you got diamonds and I got abuse, you know. And she actually on there saying Michael was asking, you know, can they sleep in his room? And you don't trust me, you don't trust me. And she was saying even when Michael would come to their home and stay, he would sleep in Gordy's room because she felt like it was innocent. But I still have a problem with that as a mom. You cannot sleep in my child's room. I understand if they were, you need your TV connected. Okay, I'll tell your grandson you need your TV connected. I'll tell CQ ma he can come. He'll come, or either I have him come and bring me. We got to ask him to cut. He'll come because he already said he was coming down in the next couple of days. He came today when he got off of work and he stayed for a while and then he left. So that's when I started watching the Michael Jackson when he left. So the baby feel like the mom was so starstruck and was thinking about the money, I guess allegedly that she was blinded to the situation. And by her coming to testify, I really think she was. And I really feel like where there's smoke, you know, there's fire. Just the books and stuff that they found. And I love Michael and I still love Michael. And his birthday, I've already been getting me pictures to do me a little dedication short to him, you know, because this is the month we lost him in my birthday month. I was so sad because I remember I was like, it's a couple of days before my birthday. And I was so sad that I lost him, well, we as a collective. And I was so sad. So I was sitting here today, and I'm telling you, that's just how God worked for me. Because I was sitting here today, and I had already started screenshotting some pictures of him, and I was like, I'm gonna make a dedication, a little short or whatever, just for me. Um, on my channel. And then Duck said Netflix dropped a new Michael documentary with unseen footage we never seen before. And it's like 3 hours long. So we sit there and ate some steak and potatoes and just watched it. And I'm telling you, I seen everybody, Nancy Grace, everybody from just in their young years. But that Jesus juice stuff had me really upset. Oh, where they had a housekeeper on there that I seen from a long time ago. She was like the only housekeeper that I seen do an interview. And she was saying how she allegedly had found little boys' underclothes in that secret room that Michael had. And they actually showed it when they did the warrant of his house. And she was on there, but Tom Moslin or Mazin, however you say it, when I tell you that lawyer debunked everything that they came with, he was able to debunk it. And Michael was paying off so many people. I seen Judge Mathis, I seen Judge Joe Brown, and I seen Candace Owens, all highly respected black people in the black community, people that I respect, and I listen to their opinions and stuff. Shayla, hey sweet girl. Um, all people that I respect still digging years later, like Candace and Judge Joe Brown. I think those interviews are like last year. Candace did. Good, sweetheart. I am just fine, just good, doing amazing with my channel, doing amazing, working on my mental health. Shayla, just every day, just in here, getting stronger and stronger. Cause what I tell y'all, I can't say that God create miracles if I don't have enough faith and trust that He gonna do what I need Him to do. So I'm in here every day, building and practicing. Um, my meditation skills. That's what I'm gonna call it. Working on my self conscious and my meditation skills and learning every day and more. We're supposed to be on Michael Jackson. We'll get back to Michael Jackson. But yeah, Shayla, that's what I have been doing. Like really, really um watching thoughts turn into things. And I told y'all can put it in y'all search engine and it will come up and it's a documentary with Dr. Lewis Howes and all other doctors that we've been seeing on there, and a group of scientists and all that stuff on there. And I just try to watch that at least one time daily. Maybe watch some Jay Shetty, Joe Dispenza, Lewis Howes, Coach Stormy. Y'all know my people, my go-to. So once a day, I'm trying to get some of them in, send some prayers up, get some meditation thought in because that's what's giving me my story. That's my testimony to get out and help people. So that's why today when I seen my little friend, I ain't even had my wig on, honey. I had my hair all pulled back up in the ponytail and my hat all. And I seen her before me and my son even got all the way to the store. And I was gonna turn around and come and get her the stuff. And then I was like, no, she may be all right today. She might ask us for some change and stuff. But then when I got up there and seen her physically, I couldn't take it. I told my son, I said, I gotta go get her some stuff. And he was like, yeah, mom. That's why they like that too. And they keep telling me, especially Lee, we got your heart. He was like, yeah, mom. And his little face just lit up. He was like, Mom, your heart's so good. I was like, son, I just want to do so much, for the homeless people. Like, once you experience that, and we talked about that the other night, I was talking to her before Tanithia left with Jet and Tanithia, they say, do your best and just rest. God will take care of the rest. And they also say, in order for God to move, you have to do your part. And I understand that too. But sometimes your part can just be going to Him. You might not even have a part to part. Okay. And that's what I was telling her. And Elite was like, Mom, don't put the camera on. She wanted to be on the camera. So that's why I said I have to get Easy Rebel TV together because they actually want to talk, y'all, and they actually be wanting to talk to me and tell me their story and what's going on, with them. And they have little cash apps, they have the little prepaid Obama phones. And y'all know me, so this is something I've been saying. That's my heart, that's my passion. And she wanted to talk. Like I could have sit down with her and let her give her story, and hopefully we going enough where we have some people that will help us with those homeless people. Hi, IB. Hi, IB. Hi, IB. Welcome to the chat. Tonight's discussion, we were discussing the Netflix Michael Jackson documentary, but as we say over here, we always get the talk tea and style. So we be from real life to whatever the subject is. Um, so yeah, so just I just ran down here real quick and found like 3 or 4 pair of pants, and I thought I had gave her 3 outfits, but then when I thought about it and counted, no, I had gave her like 4 outfits, like 2 wigs, and then I came back. So once I gave her that stuff, she was like, I really need some sneakers. So I ran back down here and tried to find her some sneakers. That's right, Shayla. It's really sad how the government won't help them. When they do have stuff, programs here to help them, but I feel like it's always such of a process. And sometimes, like I said, they be on their last leg or their last prayer. Or you might ain't got the money to make it over there to the shelter. Or if they wait on this side of town, you want them to walk to the shelter way on Graham Street. They may can't make it there. So I really feel like you have to get out and do the work. And as soon as the God be a blessing to me, the more work I can get out and do, because they don't. It's not I feel like the big celebrities and the rappers and all that, y'all donate to the places like Salvation Army and Salvation Army and Feed the Harvest and all that. Y'all donate to the bigger corporations that help. And yeah, they got food banks and all that stuff, but that's not really like hitting the street to me. That's not really like pulling up to the shelter to me with 20 Big Macs and some socks and underwear, and here go a free $10, because they all gotta go through a process to get this. Some of them be too hurt, too down, too ashamed to even make it to those places. So you like really have to get out and do the work. And I always tell God, like, when you the next time, ain't no if, the next time, I was telling him this morning, I'm more I'm older, I'm more wiser, and I'm more aware. I'm a firm believer in he won't give you more than you can handle. So I was like, okay, the last time I had $20,000, like all at one time, I did this, this, and that. And of course, I'm going to do something for my family. The last time I had a big family reunion and everything. So of course, I'm going to do that. But I'm going to really get out and help the people. And I know to make sure all my business ventures that I want to do are lined up in the ducks in a row, like they say, to keep me going or whatever, so I can continue the process. You just can't spin it all out and give it all out and then don't have nothing to fall back on. My little grandson, 10 years old last night, not last night, because he was telling me to get in the chat. I went to sleep on him last night. The night before that, that's what he was saying last night. He was telling me he showed my channel to his other grandparents, and they was like, "We're proud of her. We're proud of her," or whatever. He was like, "Nana, you got merch? Do you got merch? Do you got some?" Gogo said, "Do you got some T-shirts?" And they drink coffee, so I wanted to get the little coffee mugs that say Rebel Warrior. So just different stuff that I want to do for me and the people. Yep, Shayla, and nothing. They're not doing nothing to make the situations better. Yes, that's right, Shayla. People who haven't experienced that, I ain't gonna say they don't have compassion, but maybe they can't relate, and who would want to relate to being homeless? So maybe you're right, Shayla. You're right. That's where the compassion part comes in. And I see a lot of people be like, now I can tell the difference between when you standing on the corner and you just strung out and you're gonna take my $20 and go on around the corner. Or some people might be standing on the corner with a sign, I'm hungry, please help. And they're sincere. I never know, you can't call it. So I give it to them either way. I smoke my blunt. What if one day I don't got no $10 to get my blunt? And somebody felt like that, oh well, I don't know if she hungry today or she trying to buy a blunt. Thank you. Yeah, my new wig, my new wig. It'll be gone tomorrow. Not maybe tomorrow. You know, I'll work it in, but I'll be switching it up. And it's the summer. And it's June. It's my birthday. It's my favorite month. And we celebrate a lot of stuff in June. Juneteenth, PTSD celebration, um, Pride, me, just so much stuff in June. Oh, Men's Health Month is June. Um, just a lot of stuff. So y'all will be seeing me doing all kind of shots out in the community post. Thank you, Shayla. You know who styled this? This is Elite Style. She styled the hair for this week because you know I be trying to change it. And it's December and it's June. Okay, so we got to do a lot of different looks for the birthday. But y'all, I am overwhelmed with Michael Jackson. Then they had Debbie Rowe come in, right? And Debbie Rowe was actually for the prosecution. She got in there and seen Michael. Debbie folded. She couldn't even do it. She said, I love you, Michael. Messed up the whole case. Debbie Rowe ended the case. And then Macaulay Culkin, all of them that they brought in that they said Michael never did anything to them. And I do believe that he didn't do all that he was accused of. But as a grown woman and a mother and seeing so much SA in my life, to me that was a sort of grooming Michael, you know. And maybe I feel like once the accusations, this is my own opinion, got out, if he did have any kind of fetish or whatever, I do believe he stopped it. Just because of the books that were found. Okay. Smart people read books. Okay. And me being the way I am, I've never had that kind of stuff around my house. And I feel like I'm not saying that's to each his own. I'm saying because I know my elite gonna be like, Mom, people had it in their house. I never had that kind of stuff in my house. I was sitting there talking to my husband and I was like, I never watch that kind of stuff or had it in my house, but I know people do. But I feel like if people do have those kind of books and stuff in their house, then there's something that they're interested in. That blew me, even though the verdict still came back on Michael innocent, and I love Michael here and beyond. Okay, but he may be even they may have even convicted Michael of some things, but the lying every time, just like with OJ. You know, I love my people and I'm always for my people, but this is my opinion and this is my platform, okay? Once you get to lying to bury a person, my grandma always say, if you dig a grave for somebody, you will fall in it first. So that's where I feel like if some punishment was going to be in a line just for the things that even he felt like when it wasn't inappropriate. Michael felt like that wasn't inappropriate because he felt like the context of them was just to sleep and watch movies and popcorn and all of that. From that's what he was saying from his aspect, but from a grown person, a woman or a man, like, come on, Mike, like, come on, we just like we fighting for you and we trying to have your back, but yeah, that wasn't right. So that's where the problems came in for me. I don't care what color you are. If you're hurting kids or grooming kids, justice should be served. Okay. But okay, I'm gonna turn it. You ain't gonna be on there. Come on, you can go. But just those elements of that, once you start telling stories and doing different things for like a money grab, that's where you go wrong at. Yeah, some people won't. I won't see it as being looked at innocent. I wouldn't have seen that as looking as innocent. I was like, that's weird. Or that's crazy, Mike. Like, why would you let them babies sleep in the bed with you? You could have had the best blow up mattress in the world. At least put them on the mattress beside you. And then the way Bashir played him. Bashir, he's on the documentary too, on the new documentary. He did the same thing with Princess Diana, two of my favorite people as a little girl, Princess Diana and Michael Jackson. You know, I love Princess Diana. Michael Jackson loved Princess Diana. She's another person that I feel like didn't see race. I loved her ever since I seen her doing the same thing. She ain't cared what color the baby was in Africa. You'll know if the baby don't have tests or nothing. You'll see Princess Diana just kissing the babies, clean as a tick, kissing the little babies in Africa. And ever since then, I was like, oh, she's so beautiful. She's the real life princess, and she loved black people. I was a little little girl. I was like, Mama, I love her. Mama, I love Connie Chung, you know. And Connie Chung now is married to Maury Povich. They wasn't on there. But Nancy Grace was, Katie Couric, a lot of the older news media people. And they was going back to their notes. And some of their notes, when they was reading the notes, I was like, Michael, it is over for you. But then Mr. Tom Mazzani or whatever his name is come back and he tear it down. I mean, like every time. And we got to look at this verdict. This um the trial was 4 years before Michael passed away. So I feel like watching the trial and watching the interviews after um the trial of him, it just deteriorated him, like mind, body, and soul. And I don't know, some of it may have been guilt. I can't hear. We don't want to hear first 48. Yes, daughter. Yes, daughter. I just feel like that hurt him, so bad. And his weight and stuff just declined from there. He already had apnea. He couldn't sleep. Who y'all kicking out? They talking junk. Hello, 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 Noah. Hi, welcome to the chat. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like screen. But hello, hello, hello. And to me, all the pictures and photos and stuff that they show in the documentary afterwards, he just looked as his health was declining. And it had me so sad. Oh yeah, I ain't worried about it, Shayla. I know you ain't kick him for nothing. I just was saying I seen it, so I'm like, they must have said something. They ain't had no business for them to kick him out. Um, yeah, Shayla. So it really upset me and broke my heart today because I was already in here thinking about Michael Jackson. So when he was like, it's a documentary, it just dropped like 3 hours ago. Both of us was in there, pinned to the TV like this, blood pressure up and down. We got to keep pausing it, have another discussion. Did you hear that? Did you miss that? Go back to the 24-point mark because it is good, y'all. So if y'all got Netflix, y'all should watch it. Happy Pride. That's right, Noah. Happy Pride Month to you guys. Happy Pride Month. It is. It is really good. Jet, you really gonna like it. You're gonna be coming back talking about, okay, we gotta finish discussing because you ain't see this and you ain't see that. It's gonna be hot in the YouTube streets, y'all. Starting tonight. Everybody gonna be discussing it because it is fucking amazing. Okay. And they gonna take you on a ride up and down, up and down. I meant to tag Candace in this live stream because I'm so interested in what she got to say. Because like I said, she is the only one that I ever seen play those tapes. Somebody got the dad. Okay. I don't know if it's Gavin's dad or Gordy's dad. Whichever one that deal with the dentist. Okay. put them on the laughing gas, drug them up, and then start asking them the questions about, okay, Shayla, start asking him the questions about Michael. But he made the plan and told one of his friends, okay? Later on, the friend revealed that he recorded the conversation. Like I never, even in the documentary, it talks about none of that. So that's why I'm so eager to see what Judge Mathis and Candace Owens have to say since this documentary dropped. And I watched The Bodyguard saying that they would not let them get close to them. That's what I'm saying. I guess since his movie came out, like it's so much coming out, and now it's a thank you guys for the 10 likes. We only been here 30 minutes and we got 10 likes. Boring. You wish you had a Yorkie. The puppies are walking, y'all. The puppies are beginning to walk. We just had puppies, and they are poodles and Yorkies. A poodle and a Yorkie, I think, mixed. And they are this big, and they just started walking yesterday. So I got that in the short, y'all. Eden don't learn how to. I got twin grandbabies, y'all, and everybody love them. They don't learn how to stick their tongue out at each other. So I got a lot of shorts for us that I'm gonna get out in the next couple of days. I just said I want to do them like so when I do the kids and the puppies, I do like the kids and the puppies before I go back to our regular stuff. You know, I try to put them together if y'all notice. So if I got like 3 or 4 TikToks, I try to put like 3 or 4 TikToks. If it's 3 or 4 YouTube remixes, there'll be 3 or 4 YouTube remixes. I try to put them like together. Oh yeah, Shayla, I always see that. He just got back with your uncle. Is he doing okay? Shayla, you a good girl and you very family oriented like me. My grandson was telling me last night, he was like, I guess he was with his other grandparents and he was having a talk with them and he was telling me about his other great grandma. And he said, Nana, she was like you. She just loved everybody and want to help everybody. And I said, oh, King, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. And Shayla, I see that with you. You like my uncle and my this and my that. So I guess that's why we all warriors, okay? Because we be fighting the fight of faith. But y'all, it is just good. I know I'm gonna have to watch again because the people are still divided. The people are still divided. Like you got the people over here saying he did it and he got away with it, and the people over here saying he really didn't. Me personally, and I still love him, and I still don't feel like he did everything they said. Like I said, once you start lying to make a person look bad, that's when it goes downhill. If they did it, you already in the wrong. You already guilty. You already going to look bad enough. But when you try to throw dirt and stuff to bury somebody, that's when it they mess it up. They mess up the case. So you can only put that on yourself, and that's why his dad was saying racism, racism. I don't know, no, because I'm not fully uh monetized yet, but I seen what do they do? They hold it because I seen that pop up there the other night. Somebody was like, "Can I send a gift?" And I'm like, "I don't know." But then I seen something pop up say somebody sent you. So what are y'all gonna do? Hold the gift? Like I don't know how that work. No, I'm just here and going as it go. But I appreciate that so much, so much, so much. Cause I need gifts so we can get out and help the people. But I'm just so confused with the documentary now, and I know I'm gonna have to watch it again so I can get everything. But it was really helpful for me to watch it with my husband because, like, he a real thinker, so we would pause it like and discuss stuff that really makes you questionable, really makes you was running my blood pressure up. I was like, oh Lord, when they came in there about the Jesus juice and how much the kid adored him, and then I look at Macaulay Culkin. I have a cash out, Shayla. Let me put it up there. I do have a cash out, guys. I just didn't pin it because I was like, let me get to good amount of, subscribers and build my people up. I didn't want to be like them on DD channel. Y'all know little DD. That's the way they come in. Like, just if you don't send me no cash app or send me you can't be like that. If people want to send you something or donate to you or whatever, they're going to always do it on your own. Now, there's nothing wrong with asking for help, but just the way I see them, I don't know if y'all know all the people, you know, that I watch, but just like Grip Baby from TikTok and Tommy Don't Big no more. I love Tommy, but who else do a lot of big? And I don't know if y'all know Clue. Clue is friends with Tommy and all them, just to be like, I ain't got no dinner today, or can you buy me a beer? Or can you? And I'm like, these the kind of people y'all help, and y'all know they want to buy a beer. So it's just to each his own. Maybe they want to buy them a beer so they won't be in the street big, and, But that's why I hadn't got that far, Noah. So I wasn't too worried about that. I got to get me. I'm glad you said that. Don't know. I need to write that down because I need to go to Target. Yeah, Target. I did say Target. See, that's what I'm saying. For a minute, my black people they had a strike on Target. They wasn't going to Target. I had a problem with that. Me and my uh little place, Sister Kita, we would still go to Target because first of all, the CEO and stuff at Target said they didn't know that that was discriminatory and that was going to take all their business away like that. Second of all, I like Walmart, but I like Target too. I can find some good stuff at Target that I can't find at Walmart and vice versa. So I never stop going to Target. I make my own decisions. I don't let other people make my decision. And I think Target has the best Pride and Juneteenth T-shirts. Okay, shit. Let me see this. I think they have the best. So I don't know, y'all. When it come to everything, I'm just gonna make my own decisions, and I think that for y'all too. I think that for y'all too. Make your own decisions. Whether if they try to say this racist or that racist, it's still a lot of races go on for different things. You know. Oh, Shayla, you need your stuff, girl. You need your stuff. I got you some more nails. I got some yesterday. I gave 2 packs to my grandbaby. She went to her first. Y'all, I'm trying to put this cash out. She went to her first um middle school branch. She's going to high school. London's going to high school. So she has middle school graduation, eighth grade graduation next week, and she had eighth grade graduation brunch today. Y'all know that's my cancer twin baby, so I'm so excited for her. I'm gonna post a picture of them. Oh shit, I still messed that up. Yeah, Shayla, but your nails still right here. And I told him that you wasn't even here in the live stream, and I was cleaning off my desk, and I was like, I got so much stuff. Um, I'm gonna put my email in the chat. Yeah, because that's how I get all my stuff. Tanithia, a couple of my moms got it. Tanithia Jet, trustworthy people have my email address. I wasn't telling you to put yours in there. I was saying I was gonna put mine in there. Now, when the weirdos get you, up in the screenshot there. Don't be talking about I sit at the rebel. Okay, I got it, Shayla. I screenshot it. Okay. I put it up there. I put it up there. I put it up there. Okay, Shayla, one more thing before we get back to Michael Jackson. I gotta tell y'all this. Do y'all think, and I don't want to put it on the wrong person, I never knew, I don't know, um, I never knew Cody's gender. We were just, how do I do that, Shayla? You do it. Can't you be in it? Okay. What did I pin? Did I pin you, Shayla? Uh, yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Who we learning? So, damn, Shayla, what else oh yeah. So I don't know, and I didn't want to assume and put that on them, but it say CB. CB was doing all that, saying, kept saying, man, you a man. You be standing up, you be standing up. Don't follow her, don't follow her, don't follow her. I think that's Cody, and I think the CB is Cody and Brooke. I could be wrong. I don't want to accuse nobody, but I don't know who else would just be trolling me like that and saying mean stuff. That's their name, CB. So I do. That's the only thing I can think it stand for is Cody and Brooke. And I didn't know. I just learned that. So when I told Miss Lafita too. So when our live streams be freezing up like that, or it keep on kicking us, somebody reporting you. Cooking Beauty. I'm gonna have to look at that. But why would Cooking Beauty, if her channel is Cooking Beauty and she another creator, she would have a reason to be mean to me. Yeah, I mean, and it was even finna hurt my feelings yesterday. That was another reason I didn't get on because I was like, okay, do I got it in here? It's on here. I'm gonna screenshot it and put it in there, and we'll never know because it's just CB, and then it's green in the little circle where their face would be. But you did that, and 5 more people came. I had actually 5 more people off of there, and I was like, dang, I should have left it up there in my comments. But I don't know who else would have did that or took time to do that. And I was thinking because I was doing it to them, and I shouldn't have been, even though. But I was so upset about the situation and feeling like that came between me and my sister. I was. And I told y'all that, and I told you that I don't know, Shayla, if you was there anytime. And that's because my notification, so I never had unsubscribed to Brooke. So I wonder why I would still see her come down my stuff and I always get the notification when she on, duh. That's because I never unsubscribed. Even though we was fussing back and forth, I never had unsubscribed. So I kept on seeing, So shit, every time I see it, it pisses me off. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie. And I go over there and start talking junk. And I would see none of y'all in there. But her, Cody, somebody else, who Nightlife, they would be over there. So, and I know Cody knew, and he was there that night, and I felt like he was coming against me. So I'd be over there talking shit to him and Brooke on Brooke channel. or whatever. So that was the only people I could think that would do that. And I was real upset about it. But then when I seen Miss Lafita about 2 hours later, Miss Lafita said somebody was trolling her. And but I see her, I can see her. It'll get up, we'll get up to Miss Lafita got 15, 20 likes, and then it'll start freezing and messing up. And then you'll think, okay, is my connection messing up or not? Honestly, it wouldn't even let her get on. So I'm a little confused about the different reasons that we're freezing up. Is it somebody reporting you? Well, they saying if it start doing that in the middle of your live stream, it could be two reasons. It could be them. Um, oh, what would I be, pretty princess? You should have left her, Shayla. You should have left her. What was she? I thought I didn't even get to see it all before. She took it. Where would I be? Clowns don't have blonde hair. And that's crazy because I said, at least you don't got me this blonde hair. They're gonna be saying, you want to be a white woman. No, I like 613 hair. I have all colors. It is, I would be a monkey. Monkeys don't have blonde hair. What would you be? You don't even got a profile picture. You should get you a picture so we could tell if I was a monkey, what would you be? The donkey, an asshole. You would be the donkey with a name like Pretty Princess. Why would you come and call somebody a donkey? I mean, a monkey. I would have let Shayla get on your ass and kick you out, but I just said, leave her alone, Shayla. She don't even have a profile picture. She has very low self-esteem. She's here to get removed, and that's what you gonna get playing with Shayla. You better be glad my daughter ain't came in here. But yeah, y'all. So that's who I feel it was. So I don't know. I could be wrong, and I don't like accusing people. But I don't have any more YouTube haters that I don't think. No, I can't whistle. Big as my lips are, I cannot whistle. I, how you do? I can't do it. Can you whistle? Why you twerk? Listen to him. Listen to him. See what I'm saying? In the back of my, it's 11:11. Send me some abundance. Yeah, you're doing really good, Shayla. You're doing really good. 'Cause I didn't do nothing to nobody. That didn't start off like that though, Shayla. You know that, and I don't want to go back to it. But I didn't start off. I didn't mean to have that disagreement with Brooke. It started out because I was trying to defend her, and she felt like I was trying to tell her Mars what to do. They were saying mean stuff to her. I said, y'all Mars, y'all, where the Mars at? Y'all ain't doing y'all job. Y'all need to kick them out. And it went from there. You see how y'all can just kick people out? As they said, you look like a monkey and go to the circus. That's the kind of stuff they were saying. Are you a man? And all this, but they kept on, because you know her live stream have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in there. So they just kept on. Yeah, so but I didn't know. I didn't know. So now I see that because Ryan said that to us the other night. He was like, sidebar moderators, we just ain't gonna kick them out if they ain't saying stuff too bad because we need the conversation. We need the interaction. So I could see it from that point of view too. But afterward, I still would have let it go after that. But afterwards, what made it bad to me is when I felt like they like teamed up. Once they got over there, like you started it, and it's like 15 people in the chat, and I gotta go back and forth with them and all of that. No, don't never team up on me because I'm gonna fight the whole team. Okay, y'all so disrespectful. Now hit that like button because you disrespectful. Hamburger, hit the like button. It's so disrespectful. I just don't understand these people these days. But anyway, y'all. I really want y'all to watch this so we can discuss it some more. And then he died 4 years later. They haven't. Yes, right. Look, dang. Wait a minute. Yeah, them bullets. Y'all shooting too close to my damn house. Oh Lord, I hope ain't nobody shot. There wasn't no pow pow. There was a oh, oh that switch. Yeah, 'cause that sound like oh oh man, y'all better go on. Oh my goodness. That's right. Yeah, I don't hear nothing now. We'll hear the police in a few minutes. Unless they just was practicing, which is dumb as hell. Cause I just know when them bullets go up, they got to come down, right? Oh, I hear some yelling. See why I'm scared of the little YNs, baby. I'm scared of the YNs. Yeah, they do. They do. On both ends though, Shayla. You know, you can find just as mean women as you can men. Uh, If you a mean woman, you probably get left by yourself, quicker than a mean man. Cause ain't no man gonna let you be mean to him. Oh, pretty princess, now you want to be nice to us. You better hit that like button because Shayla already ain't kicked you out for calling me a monkey now. I say, Shayla, don't get the pretty princess. You know what? Me and my daughter was just laughing about that. People will come to your live stream because y'all broke somebody else like that the other night. Jet and them did. Oh, Jet and Elite. So they went from asking me, did I have rats in Section 8 in my house? Do I got Section 8 and rats in my house? To laughing and joking with us in the live stream. That's right. That's right, Shayla. You can't be either way. Just a mean spirited, mean person. Nobody wants to be your friend and be around you. No, I don't get welfare. I wish I did. See, you gotta come to the chats. You need to come to the chats, honey. You wouldn't know that we just discussed this the other night. No, I do not get any welfare. I do not get any food stamps. I do not get any Section 8, but I wish I did for the assistance, honey. My kids are everybody is 30. How about SSI? Ooh, girl, you nosy pretty princess. No, I don't get SSI. I know I don't get SSI, sweetie. You know a lot. You must get some of them programs, or your mama must get some, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with them programs if that's what need to help. So let's talk about go find out. Go find out if your mama get into them programs. You just asked me. You work the polls for a living. Oh, Shayla. Shayla, I ain't got time for you today. Well, baby, if your occupation is dancer, then that's just fine. It's a job. Just keep it strictly dancing. Yeah. We're no judgment zone over here. Good night, Anna Boo. Anna, where you come from? Where did you come from, Miss Anna Boo? I ain't been over there yet today. I've been watching the Michael Jackson. Anna, go watch the Jackson documentary. If you just finna lounge around and lay down, it's really good. Get you some popcorn or some of that Jamaican food you be eating on. Yeah, where she come from, Jack? Gonna come in here talking about good night, love, and you ain't even said hey. What kind of mess is that? You gonna come in here and see your family and say good night at the same time. Hey, and bye. Hey, bye. Damn, Anna. Anna, you got shorts today. Don't even worry about it. I'll go sleep with myself. You know, I, I don't like the Bobby. Well, I sort of do. It depends. You might not like it with the glasses, Anna. Anna, you don't like it? Elite dress, elite style. This one. Uh, I had a sister who was working. Um, Anna. I mean, talk about on the boat. I was trying to see what Anna said about my wig. Damn it, that must be Tupac. What's going to? Oh, she just said she don't like this one. Well, Anna, you know it won't last but a day. I had just told him it'd be to go tomorrow. You know the looks are looking. Wait till you see the pictures, though. I think when you see the pictures that I took, you might like it better. And then I don't like how it puff out with my glasses. When I have to wear glasses on, but then when I don't, wow. Shayla, can you hear that? Y'all hear it? Some they don't unalive somebody out there. Can you hear that, Shayla? I know we gonna reverse tomorrow. Don't worry about it, sister. What else she say after that? And then she always tell my love. Good night, my love. Hi, love. You should get a curly bob. Yeah, sounds like somebody been alive. Shayla is one vote like it and one vote don't. Huh? In our neighborhood. Oh Lord, y'all, we gonna go see in a minute. We gotta wait till the police get out here. Then we gonna go out there. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Hold on, let me peep out the window and be nosy first, cause I'm not going out there until the police out there. When the police out there, we going to see. Hold on. Oh, he talking about. Oh yeah, hold on, guys. They could hear it in the chat. Hold on, y'all. We coming and see. I gotta take my people with me. Let's go see y'all. Oh whoa, y'all. Oh Lord, somebody might be unalive. Let me let y'all see. We heard it. They can hear it in the chat. Say what's about Lord bless them. Oh, we finna get the tea. Pretty Princess, we in Charlotte, North Carolina. Dang y'all, I would have to walk up there to the. It's in the neighborhood beside mine. Ooh, it's a little chilly. We finna go. Somebody I knew that would play for. Oh my God, it's chilly out there though. It's chilly out there. Dang, that's sad. They had to. They had to get hit. It was you in Hawaii, pretty princess. Well, Hawaii is a part of the United States now, right? You can't smoke cigarettes on Hawaii in Hawaii, can you? My cousin was over there and she was saying she was having to go get on a boat and go to another island or something to smoke. It was chilly out there. We didn't get a good view for where we at. I would walk to the corner, but I'm a little nervous and he ain't gonna walk with me. Oh, you can? You can. So I'm gonna stay where you at, right? But we don't need you around there. Yeah, it's a little far. I would have went out there. The people finna go out there and see, black people knows anything happen, everybody go to their porch and back. You can smoke in the restaurants. Oh wow. Yeah, when she went, she told me, she was like, I couldn't smoke my cigarette. I had to go wait, uh, get on the boat and go across somewhere. And she was telling me, Lord Jesus, no, she don't want no smoke while she eating her food. I don't know. I don't like that now. I don't usually like the looks. But Shayla said she like it. Well, maybe it'll be gone tomorrow. Anyway, but I got some real good pictures out of it. My baby just picked me this hair. Yeah, Shayla. Something else I was gonna tell you before you said bye. Oh, Anna. So do you have an enemy or is it your connection? So what I learned from YouTube yesterday was you said you was having problems completely getting on, but when we doing a live stream and they keep on freezing, 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 freezing us, like somebody is reporting you. Ooh, you on a Corvette? I know that's right, pretty princess. I like Corvettes. What you talking about in the restaurant, Shayla? If you smoking a blunt in the restaurant. Yeah, that's more like a bar. They be smoking in the bars and clubs here, even if they don't supposed to. Y'all, and it was an all white jury. Y'all, they said, look, I'm back to Michael Jackson as soon as I looked at that paper. The judge was in there talking about, they said the jury, everybody, the DA, the prosecutor, he said he was sitting over there beside the other DA. He kept on patting his feet when he was hearing Michael Jackson music because they was playing the music all through the trial. He said the other DA looked at him and said, "Stop patting your foot." He said the judge was even up there rocking. That's Michael, baby. That's Michael. So it's really good. I really want y'all to go watch it. So then I can won't be the only one get more opinions about it. Because I'm telling y'all, all weekend long, y'all gonna see it all over YouTube streets. It's the hottest thing smoking right now. Since his movie, everybody was waiting for it to drop. So now it was already 3 hours. Probably been on there for about 7 hours by now. And it's really good. Yes, the judge was trying to feel the beat, honey. They said the DA said he looked up, everybody was dancing, the people in the audience, the jurors, and the judge. He said he was like, "Oh shit," right then. He said then he got himself over there. Billy G, it's not my love. His partner don't get mad and said, "Stop stomping your feet." Yes, it's definitely gonna be number one. Jet. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. This just I just got a little t-shirt and I had these on to match. I had on some clothes, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I did some pictures, Anna, but I did only headshots because I was already planning on it's our birthday month. It's getting a minute. It's looks as I can it. And you know what my grandma say? You know she 96. When I wear this color hair, my grandma made fruit say, damn, damn. I was like, yes, ma'am. Why you got on that white hair? Why you got on that white hair? Making you look old. because her hair is gray. So she feel like you put on white hair, you want to look old. She be like, why you want to look old? Why you want to look old? So then if I put on black or like a red or something, she'd be like, yeah, she wear her hair red, y'all. Yes, it's all white, but she dyed like a burgundy color. So then if I come in there and I got like black or red or something, she'll be like, yeah, 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 that's more better. That's more better. She'll give damn she hurt your feelings. Yeah, yeah, Tam, that's more better. That's more better. I be like, Grandma, this wig color more better. Yeah, yeah, that's more better. That's more better. I love her, y'all. As soon as I get back to her, I'm either going live so she can tell y'all some stories, or either I'm going to record her, one or the other, cause she gonna have y'all. Most likely I go live. She just be, Tam, how many wigs you got? Damn, girl, how many wigs you got? I might look like somebody. Walk past her, look like somebody one day, then the next day somebody else be, damn, girl. So yeah, this was only this week's look. And I did the little shorts with the picture. I'll probably post it when I get out of here. I gotta find a good music to put to it. But that's what I came to talk to my people about, Michael Jackson. Make sure everybody go watch it so we can discuss it for the rest of the weekend. Cause it's got Debbie Rowe, Jesus Juice, okay? I had never heard of the Jesus Juice, like Michael, allegedly. Oh, it's two helicopters out there. I wanted to walk to the end of the thing, but it's cold. You could tell the way it was shooting. It was like, yeah, and I could tell it was closed. That's why I was like in our neighborhood, but no, it would be in the next one. They're a little rowdy. Hello, East. Just gonna call you East. I give everybody a nickname. Hi, welcome you. Thank you. I try to be until they bring the warrior out. But most of the time, Rebel is very nice. Rebel was very nice. I was getting ready to be mean yesterday, so I didn't even come on because the trolls would troll ya. Hey Kay, hey Kay. Hello, hello, hello. We miss you so much. We miss you so much. Y'all better go watch that. Hey Elite, hey Elite. Hey sweet daughter, sweet daughter. The people y'all just missed it. Y'all just missed it. Honor them and Jet them, they don't heard the people over here don't let off the switches. Now the helicopters and police is out there, Chanel. I said, I'm finna go see Shayla talking about, Rebel, we need you to stay far away from that. It was so close, Chanel. I had started jumping. I was like, wait a damn minute, y'all. I'm finna get on the floor. Yes, somebody's is very badly out there right now because they hit them with one of them right now. And Doug says two helicopters out there flying. I did not watch the Michael Jackson movie, but I just finished watching the Netflix documentary. That's what we were saying. And I was saying I agree with Jet. It's gonna be number one by the weekend. So y'all go back and watch it. So when everybody else over there talking about it all in the YouTube streets, we already got our discussion going. Okay. So y'all go see what points y'all see and how y'all feel once y'all watch it. Cause I'm telling you, my blood pressure was up and down and up and down. And after we know that where they be playing football and stuff at, the first parking lot on the right. Oh no. Yeah, I be seeing a lot of little kids out there playing football, but they don't be looking like they. Yeah, they look like YNs. Chanel talking about girl, the ghetto. Girl, we don't live over there. They're talking about we don't live in there. They in apartments across from us. That's not our neighborhood, ma'am. Talk about the ghetto. Shayla, no, she didn't. He talking about, I know she ain't talking. She talking about, I'm scared. She talking about, I'm scared. He talking about, I know she ain't talking. She talking about, get down, duck. He talking about, I'm down. Look, I ain't know what did the window. For real, I tell you, they see me. I was like, whoa, whoa, y'all hear that? Yes, Janet was the cutest little baby. Janet was the cutest little baby. She all in there supporting her brother. But what I was seeing, y'all, was there's smoke, there's fire. So um being proven not guilty and being innocent are two different things. This girl talk about get on the floor. Girl, I was finna get on the damn floor. I said, what is this? Because it went like pow, pow, pow. It was like three times. So I'm like, dude, what the hell is that? 'Cause that ain't no. Here now, calm. It's some kind of automatic or a switch or something. What? A switch? You know him, Chanel. Yeah, he all calm. It's some kind of automatic or switch or something. I'm like, what the hell? Would have thought it was firecrackers. But you know, on the 4th of July, they don't even come outside. The police don't come outside on the 4th of July. They be at their precinct watching the fireworks downtown in Charlotte from the precinct, having them some subway. Mm-hmm. Girl, tomorrow, no, I'm calling the cops. You know your mom. Call the police. I'm scared. Call the police. I'm scared. But y'all, I am so happy with my live streams. They're really growing. And I'm so happy with my people, except for whoever. Anna, that's what I was telling you. So that's what I learned. And that's what I learned from YouTube support. If you're constantly freezing and it's not a bad connection, then you are being reported. And I have somebody named CB reporting me. That's right. That's right. That's what I be telling them all the time. I'll be telling them all the time. Do not have it. They hard hit. But do not have them. We gotta bury that shit in the ground. Okay? I mean, in these days and times, I'm not saying don't have access to one, but we don't want it on us. You think so? I sort of think if Joe would have made it to him in them last 2 weeks, I think Michael would still be here. He was actually calling for his dad. He called one of the bodyguards. The bodyguard was real close to him. And when Mike wanted to hide, he used to go stay with the bodyguard and his family. And I think you can watch him on Vlad. Um, or it might be Street Kings. He wanted them. The bodyguard was real close to him. So Mike would go stay at their house because nobody would suspect him to be there, so, allegedly. So when he called him and Michael wanted him to come, when they had him rehearsing for this is it, this is it. I said, Chanel, tomorrow I got to call Miss Betty out so I can make sure she knows it's a new Netflix on documentary on Michael Jackson on Netflix because that's how my grandbaby, okay, my first grandbaby, did the same thing her nana did. Mama on here somewhere, Chanel. My mom is in this chat. Um, so when Mackenzie first seen Michael Jackson, my grandbaby lost her mind. And she learned about him with Miss Betty, and she came home and told us. this Michael Jackson, he the best dancer in the world. And he had a People magazine that came out, and it was like of all of his accomplishments and stuff. And the magazine was like $30. We got her that magazine, and I hate it because now it will really be worth something. And I had a storage. It was in my storage. I lost the storage and lost my baby stuff. I had started her a Michael Jackson keepsake. So it's just amazing to me how he can go from generation to generation. I'm gonna have to see what I'm gonna have to ask King and June about him. That's right. I think I think that's what I was telling Shayla and them earlier. I think if he did ever do something wrong or he had that Pied Piper Peter Pan, I want to be a kid forever. I think the charges and the allegations broke him, and stopped him, because he just like his physical after then, like piece by piece, his physical look, you could see him slowly just deteriorate, you know? So, and then 4 years later, he was gone. So I think all of that played a part in his demise. And they were saying allegedly before those last shows, they were making him practice and stuff too much. And he was calling for his dad to come and put them, in line. I need my own people around me. And Joseph said he could not get in. They wouldn't even let the family get to him. Janet, nobody could get to him in those last couple of weeks. So that's only 4 years after the trial. And he just was never the same ever since. But like I said, I am a mom and a parent, and I would have never agreed with that. So that's why now her son don't like her because he felt like she was getting diamonds and I was getting abused. So, I just don't know how to look at it or whatever because I have heard the tape from Candace and I heard the dad planning and saying he was going to drug the son allegedly to get him to say what he wanted him to say about Michael. So, hell, we don't know. And then for an all white jury, there was an all white jury. Hello, Jason. Hello, Jason. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you hit that like button. We are the Rebel Warriors. Okay. And over here, we talk about real life, celebrity gossip, and fashion. Oh, you like the wig? Some people like it. I don't got I like it tonight, and I don't got it. I don't like it tonight. But you like it. Okay, that's two nice wig votes and one nice not vote. No, I didn't get it for Shein. Actually, my daughter bought it because it's June and I want to do a couple of different looks. So this was our first hairstyle of June. Let me let you see it with my glasses off. I think with my glasses off, it gives a little older lady. I took some pictures. I'm gonna put them up in the shorts. They turned out really good. So it's cute with no glasses, guys. That's right. That's right. And I do feel like that. I do feel like that. I do feel like he was very blessed and very chosen. Um, and I feel like he did accomplish a lot here on Earth, more than a lot of people. Because from watching Judge Joe Brown and Candace, I learned about all the donations. They said nobody in history, another superstar in history, allegedly has made more contributions charity wise than Michael. And he wouldn't even say, that charity wise he was doing it. He would never want them to know it was him. And Judge Mathis said he would be like, well, you doing all of this stuff and they saying all this bad stuff about you, put some of the good stuff out. And he would never want them to know, you know. And he allegedly even started talking about getting a college, a real black HBCU, because Harvard and what's the black women's, both of those are in honor of a white person. Not saying there's nothing's wrong with that, but they're HBCUs and y'all be all black, 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 not knowing who the college is named out of after and why. So it's always a twist and a turn, you know? There's always a twist and a turn somewhere when it comes to this world we live in. So that's why we just strive and learn what we can to be the best we can be and try to be non-judgmental. Non-judgmental. I'm pretty sure everybody got some kind of flaw. Nobody has not sinned, so you cannot judge people. And I'm gonna have me a long, fun month. I'm celebrating everything, okay? I just told y'all that I gotta get me a pride shirt. It's pride. I'm gonna be out there dancing with the people downtown. Um, in Charlotte, they already have theirs. I gotta look it up and see when it is. I'm going to celebrate Pride. I'm celebrating Juneteenth. Okay. It's my brother's birthday. It's Anna's birthday. It's my birthday. It's cancer time, baby. So I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating. June is very special. It's PTSD awareness. Everything for me in June. So that's what's going on this June. The rain, it's been raining so much. We were supposed to do I had I want to do a balloon fight. I didn't plan for that, but I did plan to do African flea marketing. I'm go to the flea market and stuff this weekend, but it rained us out. And I was so pleased to know that when I came back, some of my people were like, what happened? What happened, Rebel? You said you was gonna be doing the flea market. You was taking us with you at 10 o'clock. I had two people ask me that, and I was like, dang, they pay attention. So y'all my people. I like some Shein stuff, but no, Elite don't turn me against Shein. I'm about to forever something in the product. And then people be getting cancer cells allegedly and all this and that. So I'm like, and I wanted to keep on and do ambassador for Shein. But after that, I'm gonna keep on working to build up this LTK, okay, because you have to build it up. And I'm going to do a CapCut. Oh, I'm going to TikTok. I'm going to TikTok. I'm going to TikTok. And I'm going to TikTok with a vengeance. Okay. I'm going to TikTok with a vengeance. So they might as well get ready. The rebel is coming to make a splash. But I had to calm down about that yesterday. So once I seen Miss Lafita, I said, I should have seen that because somebody was bothering Miss Lafita too. And that's what she said. They'll come to your live streams and act like they're your friends or they're friendly with you or cool. And all the time, they don't want to see you prosper or go. So that CB with no profile picture just had ran my blood pressure up. But whoever you are, thank you for the report that lets YouTube know I'm still working. Oh, I am, Shayla, because I'm gonna need y'all to help me get established over there. Because how many people do you need to live stream over there? people still commenting on Latoya Jackson. Sure. See what I'm saying? So the Jacksons are hot right now. Anything to do with the Jacksons discussion. And I just think that's amazing. They're like the Kennedys. Everybody has their story. And by court, Latoya and Michael had fixed it. You don't have to have 1K. Oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. And tomorrow I think I want to be short hair. Or I maybe do a ponytail. Just depends on what I'm feeling. I already got my message for tomorrow, and I don't want to put it in this live stream because this live stream is about Michael Jackson. Okay? What about? I mean, East, I just feel like to each his own, you know. I try not to judge, and I actually um, have a lot of friends in the LGBT community. My best friend and some of my soul sisters. Um, so I just feel like, well, the people that I know, they are being their self and who they were meant to be, you know, and don't get mad at me. I'm not bashing men or anything, but I just think who would want to be a girl? Who wouldn't want to be a girl? So serious, you know, but I know we need men too. I understand what you're saying, but I do not own the rights YouTube to that N word you just heard out of somebody else's mouth. I gotta shut my door. The N word is rapidly with him. That's like their favorite word on the NBA. Yes, Elite. Elite does good over there. You, my other daughter, I got a lot of people on TikTok. I'm coming to rank y'all party. If you say the N word one more time, how long I been here? I don't be wanting to smoke. Oh yeah, I've been here 93 minutes. I can smoke my cigarette. So I also learned yesterday, guys, do not curse in your life. Are we supposed to be? Is who supposed to be males too? I mean, you know, to each his own opinion. That's always how I feel. Hey, Jackie. That's what I'm saying. I got a lot of new subscribers. I don't know, but they know me. I'm so appreciative of them. You know, I just feel like to each his own. And I try not to judge because, like I told you, my best friend, two of my sisters, I have um, all kind of friends. I have bi friends. I have trans friends. So, and my trans friend, I just was on here with her the other night. Her name is Lee Bad. Y'all can go find her. Her music is amazing. So I don't know. I seen Tia Kemp, you know, say that too. I just feel like to each his own. They got me a man so much. So what are we talking about? He said we're not gonna have any men left because all the men want to be girls. And I told him to each his own. Who- Oh yeah, East asked. I was going to say who asked. I didn't ask. They asked me. So I don't know. I just feel like, to each his own, and I try not to judge, and I go on the way people make me feel. East. I mean, I'm saying me personally. Hey, DTC. I'm saying me personally. I don't care what it is. It could be a talking monkey. If it love God and it love me and humanity, then I love them back. That's right. That's right. Yeah, Elite, your best friend too. So that's what I'm saying. Both of our best friends. So, and they really be themselves. Like my best friend Zay is really his fucking self, and the man and the woman like him. So I don't know. Yes, blondes like to have more fun. Do you like it, DTC? I've been told it's cute, then I've been told it ain't cute. Then they came in and told me to go work at the circus and be a monkey. And Shayla don't cuss their ass out and kick them out. I said, Elite, guess what I said? Oh Lord, thank you God, Elite ain't in here. But Shayla, you would have thought she was my daughter. Elite, I'm saying, and I mean, Shayla said, and what you supposed to be? And who are you? And Shayla kicked their ass out so quick. I said, oh Lord, Shayla, don't kick them out. It's okay, I don't care. Shayla, no. I said, okay, Shayla, you kicking them out, you kicking them out. DTC, you need to go watch the Michael Jackson Netflix documentary. It dropped like 7 hours ago, and we've been discussing it tonight. I gave them a little bit of insight on it. And hey, Haywood, Haywood, was you over there in Miss Lafita live today? Did I see you yesterday? Did I see you? Was you in there with us with Miss Lafita yesterday? Because I thought I seen you yesterday. But I didn't want to just be interrupting people live streams. So that's why I went like, hey, what is that you? Yeah, yeah, I thought that was Hayward, but I wasn't sure. I was like, I think that's Hayward. I think he a rebel too, but I'm not sure. And you know me, I don't learn my lesson about putting my 2 cents in the live stream. Understand? Okay. Can we change? Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I told Anna. I said, well, Anna, you know it'll be changed tomorrow, baby, because it's been blonde for about 3 days. So I've been trying to get a ponytail since last week, and then I got like a little short bowl cut I've been wanting to put on. Oh, thank you. Something the real podcast. It just left me a message. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I literally have three new 300 new rebel warriors. Okay. I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. Okay. So that's what I was telling Noah earlier. I only pimped my cash out because I don't had a couple of people saying how to get you a gift, or whatever, or can we send the gift on here? And I don't think they can. But then the other day, somebody tried to send me something and it said somebody sent you a gift. So where would it have went? DTC, that's so crazy because I was telling my husband earlier, I said DTC gonna say play that song. And my son told me to my mama, I don't know which song is number one for me. He came out here today. He talking about I don't know if it's they call me rebel or still standing. So, but I got a new song, y'all, that's gonna drop for the weekend. Yeah, Big Rebel, Elite, Big Rebel. Um, I need some visuals for it. So I got two new songs. I got one that I'm supposed to put out before the end of this weekend, and then I got one for my birthday. So in all, Tanithia made me 3 songs, and they're mine. I own them. Like I own them. Okay, I own them. They're mine. So I have 4 songs. Gonna make me a playlist. I'm working, y'all. I'm working just to get the visuals up and get stuff better for me. Oh shit, Jake. There she goes. She don't want her parlay. He driving. He is coming through Indiana, going to Ohio. I said, hell, Jet, I don't know nothing about Ohio but some damn potatoes. But I think of Idaho. That ain't Ohio, is it? Oh Lord, he probably like, yeah, rebel. What the hell, rebel? Indiana, Ohio. Them two different places, right? Oh, Idaho. Is Idaho in Indiana? Idaho not in Indiana. Girl. He teaching me the map. So I'm like, what? Some places I be know what he tell me, but there's some I don't. Cause Ronnie took down for two. See, DTC said yes. Oh, DTC King was looking for you last night. Guess what he said? Now, no, I told him to come on here. I thought he was coming. We going live because DTC gonna be on there waiting for you. And I was gonna go. I went to sleep on him about 2 something in the morning last night. Kept on saying, "Get on live, get on live, get on live." He was in here talking to DTC the other night, and then June Jetman was in here messing with June, telling him Duck wasn't gonna come and get him. I'm like, grandson, why is y'all in the live stream? Oh, but then went but for June. It was gonna be May. 6 days ago wasn't June, right? No, 6 days ago was May. Damn. But what are y'all doing? Oh wow, DTC, happy birthday. It was just Tanithia's dad. Both of y'all take care of y'all dad. I think that's so amazing. Wait a minute, East. Wait a minute. Don't do that, East, because guess what? Miss Kendra is my friend, okay? Miss Kendra is my friend, and Lafita is my friend. Miss Kendra is just, baby, me and Miss Kendra done been on the journey. You hear me? From like this to, oh, everybody in my chat want to talk to Rebel to not talking for months to, hey, Rebel, we miss you in the chat. Miss Kendra is just, and that's why my daughter laughing. That's why Elite laughing up under you because she be like, Mom, that lady crazy. But everybody know Miss Kendra too. Like everybody know Miss Kendra. I think Miss Kendra got like 9 or 10,000 subscribers. And Miss Kendra don't play. She will sit right there, drink her cup of beer this tall, have her shots. Like Miss Kendra just too real. She just too real. He said, I can't take that. I love Miss Kendra. I be over there. You'll see me come in the chat. I love Miss Kendra. Like, she real. She ain't give a damn. Yeah, they smoking crack. I be like, Miss Kendra, who? Miss Kendra just too real. Like, she's a real auntie for me. My daughter told me she be beep, motherfucking beep. Yes, she do. But guess what, daughter? I promise you, man, it be like 800 people in the chat. No less than 150. That's her bad chats. 150. Yes, she live in Georgia. She's from Georgia. And not the part close to Atlanta. She that part elite where we be going through where the cows and stuff in. You be like, Ma, this Georgia too. That's the part she lives. She live in the country. Yeah, she live in the country part of Georgia. Oh, Lord. Yeah, and I seen that. She been having some problems with some people. Long as it ain't me. Me and Shayla was talking about that earlier. Shayla was like, well, Rebel, I'm glad I ain't got no enemies out here. Nothing yet. I ain't fell out with nobody. You don't even have to. Like, you can't even go in their live streams. And they happened to me with Stash. They happened to me with Miss Kendra. That didn't happen with my sister. I started the argument because somebody ran up my blood pressure. But that happened to me too. So I be trying to be quiet. Well, I don't be quiet in Anna's stream because we always dancing and all of that. But most of them, I try to be quiet when I'm in them. When I'm in stashes, I really don't talk no more because I be done had to been arguing with all them girls over there. So some of them I don't since then, because I have that gift. When I come in the chat, they just want to talk. So I be staying out unless it's Lafitas. We always praying and stuff. I'll talk in odds, because we always talk about space or scientists or something. So I do talk with him and honors. Miss Lafita and Oz. Anybody else live stream? I ain't really been seeing nothing in it. Miss Kendra, I speak with her and let her know I'm there. I talk in goddess. You just really got to be careful in them live streams because you'll get in the live stream and be done fell out with them and their minds, and then they go a whole troll army. So yeah, daughter, you always saying that. You be like, Mom, how you watch that lady? How you watch that lady? But I love Miss Kendra, and I'm an auntie, so she like an auntie of an auntie to me. And my aunts like that. Well, not like that because they don't drink. Right now, I don't have an aunt that drinks. Ain't that amazing? My aunt Sally go to church. My aunt Hillary go to church. My aunt Lena never drunk. Yeah, so I can't say like my aunts. I mean, her attitude is like my aunt's. Like she is really. I love baddies. I just elite. So not elite. You ain't talking to me. DCC. So look, me and my granddaughters be watching together. So yesterday she called me and she was like, "Nana, it's this one named Sky." They got their little friend girl group, and I told her it's always gonna be problems with a friend girl group. Whoever ain't there, that's the one they discussing. Two of the friends might be jealous because the other three went and left them, and they didn't get the ride, and so that's what happened. One of the little friends, mama came and took them to Walmart. So three of them went, and one friend didn't get to go. The one friend that didn't get to go, she got an attitude with the other three friends, like, "Why y'all leave me?" Da, 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 da. But she had an attitude with my granddaughter. And I'm like, why? She got an attitude with you. Like my granddaughter's confided in me with everything. So I'm like, London, why she got an attitude with you? And it wasn't your mom and it wasn't your car. She was like, Nana, I don't know. I said, well, why she keep trying you? She like, maybe because I'm the littlest. Guess what I told her, DTC? I said, you better bad Dolly. I said, you better turn into bad Dolly. I said, go up the middle. She a little wider than you. I said, you better go up the middle. You better eat her. You better eat her. I said straight to the head. I said, up the middle. I said, don't let her grab you. She talking about, Nana, do the bad dolly. I said, do the bad dolly. I want you to go watch right now. I said, up the middle, up the middle. So she said, yeah, she keep doing that. So she ain't gonna swing. I said, and you tell her you want me to get in there first. You want me to swing first. You want me to get in there first. You want me to get in there first. I bet you my baby was calling me back saying, Nana, she don't want it. She don't want no smoke. She's just like her Nana. We 5 days apart. I'm the 30th. She's July the 5th. That is my cancer twin. I'm talking about she screamed like me. Holler, spoiled when she'll get her way. Yes, that's what she called me and told me. And I know the little girl. So, and it's so crazy because when I was visiting her like last week or whatever, I seen them with the little friend group. I know this from her mama in Elite. So I'm like, I seen the little girl sitting by herself. So I was like, why is she always sitting by herself? And one of the friends, her name Rose, we love her. She thinks she is ours. I said, so Rose was like, cause she crazy. Da, 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 da. And I was like, Rose, y'all don't treat her like that or whatever. But you didn't want to mess with Rose or Khalees them somebody big. Like, nah. That's right. That's right. That's what I told her because Linda said she was doing all that and swinging and all of that. I said, let her swing all around your head. Let her keep pointing and swinging. Keep pointing and swinging. Because while she doing all this, you right here. You stay right here in the middle. Okay? And her mama, baby, see, I was laughing. She was like, Mama. I said, yeah, you better eat it. She was like, Nana, but she just doing all that talking. I said, but if she walk up on you, she said, this spit was coming out her mouth. I said, if one drop of spit touch you, I want you to eat her. I want you to eat her, Linda. And if she don't swing, you better get in there first. I said, that'd be the problem with the big ones. You have to get in there first. Yeah, you want me to get in there. You want me to get in there first because I will. And they be because they don't believe somebody that small gonna get in there. Yeah. So that's crazy that you said that. I'm loving baddies. Yeah, that's how I be to DTC. And I told her, I said, you London, don't tell me because they're bigger than me. For real. The 15, 16-year olds are bigger than me. Don't tell me. Because they gonna have to go get their mama. Cause yeah, down, down. You're going down. You're going down. All right. And that's what I be telling the judge. Your Honor, these little girls grown up and bigger than me. Okay? You act like a woman, you gonna get a woman. You gonna get a woman. Yeah, I told Linda, you better go up the middle. You better put your bad dolly on. You better put your bad dolly on. Went all out there. Went all out there, and y'all still ain't did shit to Dolly. Now I want to see what Ivory gonna do, cause they gave them a whole open field. Y'all go at it. But Dolly literally the only one, and she's short and little like my babies. She literally the only one that don't fall every heavy hitter. And y'all ain't gave her no swole eyes. Now Tasiki gave her a look. But Ivory, you didn't. It's a big bad Dolly. She's period. I don't like what she did to Summer now this time. She getting on my nerves. And that's because they mad, because Summer hurt them, because she don't want to be their friend no more. And I feel like that's Tommy and Sky doing. Like they just encouraged it more. You know, I feel like they encouraged the fallout, you know. But all of them, they what the song say? I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. So they all still bad by themselves. That's right, daughter. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I told London, if you don't, but Chanel, it be woo, it be on my nerves because she's like me. She's like me. She is a thumper. Oh, you the one said it. My niece is a thumper. She's a thumper. Oh yeah, you already know. I can tell by the way it ended. She was like, "It don't matter, Ivory. I got out there. I got out there. Nobody can beat Babu but Lex, and they be about a tie. Nobody. It's so crazy because Ivory is my granddaughter Mackenzie, Elite's daughter. Ivory is her favorite. So I was talking to Elite, y'all call Elite. I was talking to Elite on the phone. And I said, tell Holland and tell Mackenzie, I said, big babu, big babu. And so Elite don't watch. So she was like, Mom, what is that? So she hollered me up. And Nana said, big babu, big babu. She said, about Mom, what's that? I said, beat a bitch up, big babu. Me too. Me too. DTC. So that's why. And still will. In my same little cousin group, girl group, friend group, I don't had all my life. That's what they say. Ah. Even Paulette, even Anita P, when y'all see her, she always be the one wanna fight. She shut up, Elite shaking her head at us. DTC. She wanna fight. That's so don't be aggressive. Don't do that. Don't run your mouth and do all of that. But then when it's time for somebody to hit you in your mouth, oh, that's aggressive. Oh, they wanna fight. I'm scared. Call the cops. Girl, quit lying. When now? Chanel, when you gonna call the cops now? Since you became grown. I'm so proud of you, daughter. That's right. Oh shit, New York Knicks just won the game. Go New York. Go New York. Elite, did you she talking about now? That's right now. Cause I don't need a whole knocker brawl for your brother. Yeah, Elite be tripping, DTC. Chanel, is that who your parlay was with? I wish I can win a parlay. Y'all always getting in the chat talking about y'all won and the New York Knicks won and the parlay won. Damn. Y'all and I do real good because once I win one time, I quit. I can't go actually I go to the fifth table to do with them. I double my money. I'm out. Take me to TJ Maxx. I want to win the parlay. I go up there and give it to the homeless people. Whatever I get, I be willing to share. Baby, you in the family. I'm waiting on you to come to North Carolina. We're gonna have a ball, DTC. We're gonna have a ball. I'm gonna let you see King and the kids, and then they got to go because we're gonna have a spud. I told Elite is is Elite King is Elite's son, baby, and he was in here with us. He was moderating and everything. We made sure we had a light conversation once we found out he was in here. I don't know what he had tonight. He must be sleepy. He came through. Oh, Elite was in here, Chanel, when he named the days. When he gave us the list of what to name the days. That's who was here. Me, him, and DTC. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. You told him I'd be calling him Mr. DTC. Where is Mr. DTC? Yes, grandson, King. I don't know. He ain't come and see me tonight. He ain't come and visit the live stream tonight. Elite is his mom. Elite is his mom. Girl, give me some of that good old 200. I need 30. Yes, DTC. That's what he said last night. He told myself, Nana, we got to get on the live stream because DTC, she waiting for us. She waiting for us. Elite is the mammy. Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I went to sleep on him last night. I went to sleep. He stayed on the phone with me. And guess what I was doing, DTC? I was watching Baddies and I had him on the phone. I had him on the phone and I was watching Baddies. And I said, grandson, is that too loud for you? Can you hear? He was like, no, that's fine. And I end up snoring. When I woke up this morning, the phone was laid right there. I was like, dang, I went to sleep on my grandson. Somebody said something to me. Hello, organic ginger. And I love your name. Organic ginger bot. You know, when most people have them bots in that bot in their name, they be a kid. Are you a kid? She said she's not the mammy. How's that boy's pappy? Ooh, not the mammy. Now I ain't heard a mammy in a long time. Organic. Welcome from Scotland. We got somebody else from Scotland. Who was it? Dirt? Are you from Dublin, Scotland? I have a rebel. Dave. Man, that's my right hand, man. That's my right hand. Dave. That's right. We have Dave. And you'll know when he's in the chat because his name is Dave. His name is Dave. He's very talkative and he's from Dublin. Dublin is in Ireland. Scotland. I thought he said Dublin. Did he say Dundee? You're from Scotland. He's from Scotland. You're saying Dublin is in Ireland. That's not from Scotland. Scotland is like, okay, okay. So you thought he said dumplings. Dundee is in Scotland. Okay, so he might have said Dundee. Dundee, Scotland, and Dublin, Ireland. Look, I'm messing up the states in the United States, but I'm learning because I love to meet people from different places and learn how to greet them. Yeah, I'm worldwide, baby. You better go watch Candy Birds. I'm worldwide. But when we get people from new places, because I don't think we have anybody from. No, they both from Scotland. He just from Dundee, Scotland, and what does that say? Edinburgh. I don't want to mess that up. So they just from two different parts of Scotland. But I won't forget you, Organic Ginger, because I won't forget your name. That's super cool. Elite, my daughter likes Organic Ginger. So I won't forget that. Yeah, Scotland and Ireland are two different places. I know that. So he was telling me Dublin is in Ireland, but I should have been saying Dundee. He had to say Dundee because he's from Ireland. Edinburgh. Is it Edinburgh? Edinburgh, Scotland. Edinburgh, Scotland. Yeah, that's a super cool name. Organic. That's pressure name on the baddies. Organic. She organic. I'm organic. I'm really, truly the freaking rebel, okay? It's the capital. So, see, we always learning something. So, wait a minute. Y'all be going too fast. So, Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland, right? Edinburgh. Yes, she loves all that organic stuff. Is very expensive. I appreciate y'all though, and I appreciate the 16 likes. I think I got here like 10, a little bit after 10. So I appreciate it. I am so thankful. Like, y'all already know I ain't gonna guide y'all to death, but y'all know I will. I'm just so thankful to God and the universe for where my channel is going. Yes, that's right. No, I got something for tomorrow. I had a something I wanted to talk about for tomorrow, but it was more life stuff. And we started off talking about the Michael Jackson. And of course we just go to regular conversation. So I came here to talk about the Michael Jackson Netflix documentary, but nobody's watched it but me. So hopefully these guys will catch up on it and we can talk about it some more. When you get that quarterback. Yeah, I can't even play with her with them fast because I'm gonna be hungry. Was that you I was talking about it too? And she like, no, ma, if you do it from here to here, I have a hard time with that. She's super strong with that jet. So you talking to the right one. Is DTC here? I cut the song for her. I'm gonna play my songs, y'all. I ain't gonna play them loud. You don't know, they call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters, hand me my show. They call me rebel. They call me rebel. What's up, Rob? What is up? What is up with the rep? Oh, yep. Y'all talking to the right one, my daughter, about that fasting. Elite, DTC want to hear our song. DTC, I told my husband that this your pick. I said, DTC saying, play the song. Man, here home and we can do it. I feel I have hard time. Yes, I was telling you to go watch the new Michael Jackson documentary on Netflix. It's called The Bird. Why don't you go watch it too? And it is. You don't know. They call me rebel. They call me rebel. They call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters. I'm about to bury my doubters. Hand me my show. When I started my YouTube channel, some people didn't believe in me. I stayed on my grind, had to make them see. Now I got thousands of subscribers, big thanks to the rebel warriors that follow me. They like and comment and share everything I post. Lately I be streaming, trying to get my watch hours up. Every late night session got me closer to a look. I'm making some merch, I'm thinking the content. I'm thinking the stream on my be the way I grow. I can't wait to get monetized so I can take care of my family. That's on God. Just say yeah, I go hard. You do my job in good time, the bad coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's not easy. You have to be determined, dedicated, and consistent. Stick with it, and everything you want, you get it. So I keep going live, even when I'm tired. I can see my future burning like a fire. If you don't know, I'm about to bury my doubters, hand me my struggle. They call me rebel, they call me rebel, they call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters, hand me my family, my friends, and my channel. And God The only thing I care about. I do this for Eden and Essence. Tink, Mozzie and Skylar. June and Seven, King and Lauren. London and Z. Quasia, CQ and DZ. Chanel and the whole gang. If you don't know, they call me Rebel. I'm about to bury my doubts. Hand me my shovel. Ooh, later, Shayla. Good to see you too, sweet girl. See you tomorrow. Oh, DTC, that's all right. I said, yep, DTC gonna say, play the song. Play the song. Let me find out other one. I got to go listen to the new ones. I don't know the words to them. Big Colombia. These are better. And here we won't go. Good night. Who still believe in me? Just build what they can't see. Watch me turn bleeding. I'm still here. I'm trying to become lost. I gotta keep going. Look. I love my own music. I love my own music, y'all. I just love my own songs. Zena! Hey, can I tell you what seeing white shadows mean? Yes, Zena. What does that mean? Seeing white shadows. Zena, there go my twin puppy. I'm gonna have my puppies back on. I'm gonna take them ponytails out, and I'm gonna put them curls down to a bust downs. And I know that's your dog. Oh Lord, oh Lord, Edie, where you go? Ain't the puppy so cute? What is? What can we see? What does it mean when we're seeing white shadows? What does that mean? Is it something spiritual? You think you saw an angel? Ooh, hopefully. I would love to see an angel in that form. I think I see angels every day in human form. I believe, baby. I believe you. If you have good energies, then maybe it was a good energy. Who going with the Knicks and Spurs? New York Knicks. Who is the Spurs? The Spurs or the Knicks? I know the Spurs. Who is the Spurs? The Knicks is blue and orange, right? It's just New York. San Antonio. San Antonio. I should know that. My daddy stayed there for a long time. Texas. Spurs. Oh, both of y'all got the Knicks. Y'all get on my nerves. I was telling y'all to win some parlay. Parlay me $30 so I can parlay. Thank you guys so much for the 17 likes. I'm telling you, these live stream, my likes been up, they've been down, but we've been doing pretty good, haven't we, Jet? The least likes we don't have is like 10, 11 likes. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm so grateful. And Elite, thank you for all your hard work. When you find my TikToks for me, they doing really good. You need to go look, okay? You need to really go look and see the numbers of them shorts. They did really good. And I don't know, that's what I was telling y'all earlier. I don't know if it's because of what's going on with the Jacksons or the Jacksons movie came out or the documentary or what, but everybody is talking about the Jackson family right now and digging up the past. We supposed to be going to the future. And I was wondering how them kids feel about that. How I wonder how the kids feel. I am. I am. I feel like I'm on a mental and spiritual journey. I do. In East, I can study with anybody, you know, and I can learn from anybody. And as long as you ain't atheist, and even they have their own beliefs, just like if it's just it's not either. I can study with Jehovah Witness, Seven Day Adventists, the Catholics, the Mormons. Just if you love God, I love you back, and I'm willing to learn, and hear you out. I was telling, see, that's the topic for tomorrow. Um, if you, the more you dig, I feel like learning things that are dealing with religion or you being spiritual or just anything to do with God, the more you dig, the more you gonna learn, the more questions you gonna have. And it's another way of you will drive yourself crazy with that too. I was telling Elite, that's what I was gonna talk about tomorrow. You will hurt your brain trying to figure out God. Like it's all in his timing. Worrying yourself, am I doing this right? Am I doing that right? Am I being good? Am I, you know? So I just say like be the best person you can be. Try to be truly as good and honest, as you can be from the inside out, because that's really all we can do, you know, and try to take it one day at a time. Because just take it like, for example, like with bills. If you can't fix it right then, like, what's the use of dreading it or worrying, you know, about it? It's gonna be what it's gonna be from day to day. Of course, you got to do your part to try to fix it, but just letting stuff overwhelm you, worry, it's gonna damage us mentally and physically. Okay, because just from you being stressed, it will start to hurt your body sooner or later. Or if you hurt your body and your body not getting healing or getting better, then that will start hurting your mental. So it's like one play off the other. Because if you sick, say you sick, I'm sick, I can't get up at this bed, and this is not the situation I want to be in. You got to put your brain where you want it to be, because the sickness from your body gonna start to affect your brain, and you're gonna get sad and depressed in that state. So I tell them all the time, my rebels that be with me and follow me, we got to take it one step at a time, one day at a time. We're all going to have automatic negative thoughts. Um, Over here with the rebel, I call rebels, they know I call them ants. And every day we have to shoot them ants out. So if you see an ant crawling up you, what you gonna do? You gonna knock it out. So I feel like that's the same thing that we do with automatic negative thoughts, you know, because everybody's gonna have them, and you're supposed to, of course, you're gonna tell your story, give your testimony, think of past memories or whatever, but try to stay away from the past. Talk the future, speak the future, see the future, you know? Because even when I was watching the Michael Jackson documentary earlier, I seen the bodyguard, he got upset, and it took him to that moment. He was like he could feel the emotions from that moment, just from traveling back, talking about the story of the past. And my daughter, Elite, the one who in here with us right now, she tell me that all the time. She was like, "Mom, quit talking about that past stuff, because you'll get upset and you start crying, and you get that feeling and that emotion all over again." She was like, "Yeah, you got to talk about it, but try not to talk about it so much, because it hurts you. You know, your past situation can hurt you just as much as it hurt you then, if you bring it back in your conscious and in your memory." That's right. That's right. And I do feel like that. Just like you said, yeah, Michael said start with the man in the mirror. And I believe he did. So that's why I believe he did change. And a lot of that stuff did, change him. And I don't know if they did that for us to see um the extra stuff, that we didn't see, to put a darker cloud over him or dampen the situation, or make us feel like he got away with something, I don't know why, or to change the people's opinion. And it did, and it did change my opinion. Um, it did. But I still love Michael the same. But I feel that if he did something wrong with one of them, like I said, my grandma said, when you bury a hole for dig a hole for somebody else, you'll fall in it first. So if he did wrong, but I didn't want to trap him and getting him in trouble more than what he really did, that's where they messed up at. That's right. Jet, we're winning, baby. We're winning, okay? We're winning. We're a little bit off. I told Elite that. We maybe like 100 people away from our goal of 5,000. And I thought we weren't going to get there until like the end of the month or maybe around my birthday. But baby, we there. We going to be there hopefully by Sunday, Monday. Because we streaming every day. Me and the Rebels. Me and Elite and Jet and Talithia and Anna. And who be here with us every loud live and DTC and Ryan. If don't nobody else be here, them people gonna be here. And Anna, of course, she got her own channel and stuff going on. But she still gonna come and see about Big Sis and share it. I didn't even know. Child, I'm over there all in her community page. She got a big picture of Shayla. Don't forget. Shayla was like the second one here. Shayla, yeah, she been over here cussing people out and putting them out. You know, when she come with me, her bag come out. Yes, DTC, please go watch it because we gonna discuss it. I want y'all to go watch it. It's called The Verdict. Michael Jackson, The Verdict on Netflix. It just came out today. And me and Jet said, "Long live the rebels." Me and Jet said it's gonna be number one by Sunday. Yes, it does. It feels good to let your past go. And I constantly go back and be telling Elite a story that happened with me or something happened with my friends or family, and I get upset and start crying, and my baby be like, "No, mom, you got to let that stuff go." So right now, as of today, DTC, like I feel like I'm so much better. Like I get worried, like I tell you, but it only be like financial. I just only have to get all the way financially stable. A little bit of stuff with my financials, but my kids are doing great. My grandkids are doing great. Everybody got good grades. Everybody has good jobs. Everybody is all of them working on their credit. It's the verdict. It's when he went to court this last time, he passed away 4 years after that last trial. And they was trying to make him get ready for that show. So it's just based on Netflix, yeah. That's what it's called, Michael Jackson and Verdict. It's just based on the stuff that we didn't see from court and the jurors getting to talk and a whole lot of stuff I hadn't seen that made me wonder. That's what you did, left and went to that gym? Yeah, watch it tomorrow. Watch it tomorrow. I give y'all a day or something, and we can discuss it again. I guess maybe Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday. Tomorrow is Thriving Thursday, though, so I will be here tomorrow at 10. And I got a couple of things wrote down to talk about life stuff. Some life stuff. Um, yeah, but we'll talk about it tomorrow because y'all ain't getting all my topics tomorrow. I mean tonight, but we got them. And we'll talk about them tomorrow for Thriving Thursday. I just want to get to meet some more of my people. How the world we get 300 people, okay, in May? I know a couple of names, like I said, Dave and Dirt. Yes, DTC till you fall asleep. It's 3 parts. I binge watched it. So it's like 3 hours. It's like an hour apart. But y'all, anybody that love Michael Jackson, go watch it. And Candace Owens interview on Michael Jackson. Like if you put them two together, you're gonna see because that verdict, she has a recording of one of those dads saying that he was gonna set Michael up if Michael didn't pay this money. She has a recording of that on Candace channel. Uh, I know DTC, we always talking about that. I ain't gonna say I look at my mom's side as a joke because I tell you how much I love my uncles and Shayla take care of her uncle. Like they always stepped in and been like dads to me because my mom is the only girl. I ain't gonna say I take them as a joke. I'm just gonna say because my dad said I was even worse. I don't know them people. They ain't check. I mean, I know some of them, but ain't like they checked on us or there for or us was for us then or now. So they would be the joke to me. My mom's side, I'm gonna say some good, some bad. I just came to a change with them too, though. DTC, like I'm looking at them like really different with over 2026. Yeah, it had to be. My sister told me that stuff. I found out that stuff this year. So yeah, like 2026 made me sort of look at them different, you know? So I totally understand. And I feel like people don't understand it until it's them. Like you can have problems with the family or whatever, and you could be talking to another family member and they'll water it down or come up with an excuse or either even redirect it back to you. Um, and they can be just in just as much wrong, you know. So I just felt a way about a family member yesterday and today, and I wasn't gonna repeat it to Elite because she already y'all can see be on it, especially when it's about me. I just took it in stride and said, I'm a new person and I have my family that I created, my children and my grandchildren and my legacy that came from me. And I also have my rebel warrior family that I built that just like them cousins way across town or might live in Concord or Kannapolis. I don't see y'all every day. I actually talk to my rebels more than I talk to y'all. So, and their actions have been genuine. So, like now, as of right now, June 2026, I care more about my moderator family than some of my blood family. Well, you got a new family now, East. And you know what I always tell them? What Ryan say? I just saw Neil Club Shay Shay. Okay, yeah, I am. Shannon, something just happened, allegedly. Ryan, something just happened. They said he was allegedly in the got caught in a hotel room with a lady's husband, allegedly. Jet, I don't know if you seen that or not. I said Jet because you know when some hot news come, he'll tag me and say, "Go watch this." Yes, Shannon Sharp. Put it in your search bar while you're watching it. They're allegedly saying he got caught with the woman's husband, and the woman was going crazy. This has been like 2 days ago. Yes, daughter, go look it up. I just seen it, maybe yesterday. And I was supposed to tell y'all that. That's what I'm saying. But once I seen Michael Jackson, all the celebrity gossip went out the yes, Shannon Sharp be wildin'. Yeah, he did. I seen all of that. Well, it was blocked out, but Shannon Sharp is a mess. But I didn't know he was gay. I mean, to each his own. But the woman saying she caught him with her husband 2 days ago. He's my girl close. I know. Chanel, you can hit that. Oh, Jesus. See, that's what I told you. He'll get loud and be in my live stream arguing with them people on that 2K, and they mouth be bad. I've never seen, I ain't never seen them like this. They go crazy on there. They be racist. They homophobic. Very bad. I would never want to play that game. Right, you play too much. But yeah, y'all, that Michael Jackson is good. We went on Michael Jackson. We was on family. Yeah, let me finish that. So the message says if your own people don't support you, God will send you strangers. And my son, for my baby to say that, I just feel like he's growing into such a great young man. You know, they learning and growing and they see that. And I always just been so much family, 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 family. But then the family don't be there for you and don't support you. Like even with simple things, just like with a good job or you know that. So once you start seeing that, you gotta move totally different. And I'm big on family. That's what I was saying earlier. Like I always try to have something to bring them together and all of that. And I still am. Like I'm gonna do the balloon fight. Elite, I need you to call Mimi and see which day all of us can go to the park. And every family bring their own cooler of water balloons and whatever else they gonna bring. But we need to pick a date. So the day to be etched in snow. But yeah, I see that. And I even see that with my channel. So I had a come to realization moment last night, but I was not going to tell Elite. I just was going to move differently, because I just see different. And God good to me. I had somebody make a comment to me, a family member make a comment to me day before yesterday and was like, I want to be a housewife and not have to do something or something she said. But I took it as okay, but then I took it sort of like as a poke too, and I had to let her know, um, I think it'd be a little bit of jealousy about a 9 to 5. I will work a 9 to 5, and I have worked a 9 to 5, but I told y'all that I was not doing that anymore. In which I take that back because I will go work a little part time or something just to get the things I need, but not just like I want to work for somebody the rest of my life. I will never do that again. I had told this same Pacific person that like I'm not working for these people no more, breaking my damn back for that little bit of money. I work for the people at the airport. That's good money. They just go give you. Start at 15, 16, 17, 18. But this was a couple of years back, and I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not work for these people no more, and I'm my own brand, and I'm not working for nobody no more. So I didn't know whether to take that as a jab, like not going to punch a clock, or are you just saying like I want to get the luxuries of being a housewife? Because even being a housewife, I still take care of myself. Yes, it's serious. It's serious. Um, I still take care of myself, and I tell them all the time, well, DTC and Jet, like they been with me from the beginning. Like God really do move things for me. And East, if you still here, that's why I can't wait to this get to where I'm going because people be like, oh, it ain't gonna fall out the sky and God ain't gonna do this and where he at, it always works for me. It always happens for me. And it never takes a long time for him to do stuff for me. So I just be like this morning, God, make me a witness. Let me give my testimony that yes, he will. Yes, he will. If you got that faith, and I ain't talking about no mustard seed or whatever they be talking about. If you just know what you know, like 50 Cent said, if you know he is, then how you questioning if he ain't? And you really have to know that. Crazy as he is, talking all that junky talk, he know that. He be like, I know God gonna take care of me. So I don't have no reason to worry. He used to be so scared of flying, 50 Cent out of his own mouth. He was like, but once he pray and be like, okay, this is a part of what I do now. I got to get on these planes. If I trust in God, then I'm gonna get on these planes, and that's what he do. Look, who is it so I can say so? No, I'm just saying, and I ain't gonna say it to you because you said something today, and I said I just brushed over it. I'm sort of used to that with girls, and I'm used to it, and nobody did nothing. It just little stuff I see, like you daughter, like you say, they so used to when they so used to you having it, or you being at one, they never feel like some maybe like never feel like you need help or you're down or whatever. And then some I look at it like, are you jealous? And I ain't want to keep saying that. I ain't want to keep saying that because I said that to one of my cousins some months back. I was like, they jealous and they always been jealous, all my life or whatever. And I don't know if she repeated it to them. So then I was like, I'm gonna let that go. But then I'm right back to seeing stuff that make me feel like y'all jealous, you know, that we live different and I don't have to do that stuff and I still be taken care of and I still do everything I want to do, and it's really not everything I want to do, but damn near close. And so I just look at it. It's no different than on here than in real life. Like what Miss Lafita said, when I looked at Miss Lafita thing and I seen that, she was like, they'll be sitting right there with you. They'll be sitting right in your live stream. And you think y'all so cool and all it is, and in their head or in the back of you, they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you, get ahead. I can't do that. Like I could never do that. Hi Trinity, welcome back. You laying down. Get you a good rest, girl. You better go watch that. Tim, I am on live stream. Why are you still messaging them shorts? I don't know who that person is, but thank you. Yes, it's very good, Trinity. We're gonna talk about it some more tonight tomorrow. We've been talking about tonight. DTC just started watching it. And I told Ryan and everybody to go watch it. So I won't feel like I'm talking about it by myself because it's for right now I'm the only person seeing it. Yeah, DTC, but I don't know. I don't want to say um nobody be throwing shade or shots or taking this, like my daughter said, going back to the past. Right, yeah. But that's not that though. Like when I look at a housewife, I look at like you don't do nothing. You don't do nothing but take care of the house. You don't pay no bill. You don't pay no bill or none of that. So I don't know what impression that they be under, but it's the wrong one. So I don't know. And I was like, females have discussions, when you're not around or whatever. And I just feel like a lot of people doubt it, or she not gonna give up, or I mean she gonna give up, or she ain't gonna get to set her goal, or that's a waste of time, or whatever the hell people may think. You just gotta press on for you And all of that came from me and DTC be having just you being there when we having like family can be the worst ones and the most non-supportive. And especially if I don't want to keep saying jealous because I'm very humble, God. I don't feel like that. But I do feel like I have been chosen all my life. And it's just like that. My cousin Muff used to always tell me, he one of my older cousins, he'd be like, you don't be around people who want you to walk behind them. You either walk beside them or in front of them, you know? And that's just what I see with females. They want you to walk behind them. I'm not that type of person. If you with me, we gonna walk together. Okay? Like they go back to the friends. Some friends will give you a fish, and some friends will teach you how to fish. So I look at all of it. And sometimes I want some real girl time. So I'll get out and get some. But then some stuff just make me look at females like it's always catty and competition or and that's what I was telling my granddaughter because I see her in a group of 5 girls and I see what was going on. Till she end up with one of them wanting to fight her yesterday. So that's what I was telling her. Now be her ass, but that's something you're gonna have to learn and go through with girls. I tell my kids all the time, I used to have that problem so much. Now, when I was young, I was really cute. And girls, I would find girls just didn't like me. And my babies be telling me that now, like, she didn't like me, or she didn't like me, she don't have no reason. Now I promise you, I already told them, y'all my daughters, they not gonna like y'all because they mamas don't like me. And they'll prove you right. That's right, Jet, without knowing the whole story. Because I think a housewife, she don't pay no bill. Her job is to take care of the kids and please the husband. That's not my job. My job is to make sure my bills are okay, my half, and take care of my children. And I even see jealousy with that. Like I have such amazing children. And I try to tell everybody else, like, once the older you get, the older your kids get, the better your gifts get to me. You know, I can't help it that I got them kind of kids that'll just come and be like, Mom, here go $200. Mom, here go $100. Elite, I bought you some shoes. I bought you a wig. And it be so many different reasons that people can be jealous and you will never know. They be sitting right there with you. And so I had got upset about the CB stuff. Whoever they keep reporting me, Ryan, is CB. So I was asking them, Anna, you back? And I was like, really? Um, I was trying to ask them who they think a CB could be because we don't know. Shayla named somebody with a channel that's CB, but I don't even know them. But that's what it said. You can go to your YouTube studio and chat back and forth with them. People report you and all of that. But this the thing they don't know when they report your channel or whatever. They still got to be able to prove it, and YouTube still got to let you know before they bother your channel or whatever. So they don't pay me no ways. I ain't give a damn how many times they reported it, but I want to know why them lives be freezing like that. And then you put all them messages, whoever CB is, down my thing like that. I was so upset because I got new rebels and they can see that and make a judgment. But evidently didn't work. Whoever you're praying to, they must stay working. Because after I seen it, I got 5 more people. So and I started to just go crazy. But how you going crazy on a CB? It just say CB with no picture. Yeah, that's what they said. For being vulgar and bully and vulgar. Am I vulgar? So that's why I was telling Jet and Shayla, I really feel like that was Cody. And then the name say CB. Even though I don't like Brooke, I don't think she got time. She run 2 regular pages and a Coochie Cat page. She ain't got time. So I feel like it was Cody. And then it's CB. But I don't know, cause y'all know I get on y'all neck. But I don't want that on my channel, and I don't want that with my new people. So I've been trying to explain to my new people, like, look, don't get it twisted. I do talk about mental health. I do um try to, give hope and a good word and uh, talk about mental health and stuff, but don't get it wrong. Why do you think I'm the warrior? But who wants all that arguing stuff on their page, on their channel? Yep, I see them for who they are. You should sell bottles of your water. Y'all just so damn crazy. What? Yeah, and it's completely okay, daughter. That's right. I was just saying that because me and DTC always be touching on the family of, I mean, the issue of family. Like we always talk about family. So, and we both have stories about family. So that's why I was saying that to her. I see it. I see it. I see it even now with my little songs and stuff. Like one cousin, no, two cousins, one boy and one girl said something to me about it. Two more girl cousins seen it. I'm just using this for example. And they ain't say one word. Not that's good, not that's bad, not that I seen it, I heard it, keep going, don't give up. So that made me look at you bitches like, but y'all still calling my phone. And I beat y'all up. So it just, give me intake. And it wouldn't be the cousin you would think. So yeah, I'm looking at these people look kind of way. They don't have my email address is not in my bio. I don't even know how to report nobody, y'all. How do you even do it? It's like I don't even know half of the stuff on here. I be like, how the hell? But Miss Lafita, I seen it after I said what I had to say. I was talking to her, and so once you hit it and anybody's stuff is gonna keep on going. Whoever stuff you hit in the algorithm. And I looked over there and I seen Miss. I said, "Dang, Miss Lafita, why I didn't see that earlier?" Miss Lafita said, "Be sitting right up in your chat and stuff." Seeing who in there, swearing they all right with you. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. I was like, Miss Lafita. If I would have watched you earlier, I would have calmed down. Oh, I'm not, but I let them know that like don't get it twisted. Now I be trying to be good because I be having 18-year-olds. Sometimes my grandkids might come through here. My mama be on here, but y'all to get the business. Okay, so don't get it twisted. Y'all should already know that. But that's just crazy how people do. Like if I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. That's in real life and on here. If we ain't cool, then we ain't cool. I'm not finna fake it because we cool. Whatever you doing, you doing. I'm not finna be knocking your stuff down or reporting you. Can't read thoughts. Ooh, your name like my name was before I cut it down. What if I call you Lens? I'm gonna call you Lens. When I can't say the whole name, key reads through the lens. Is that what you're saying? Or am I close? Well, anyway, welcome, welcome. We are the Rebel Warriors, and we're an amazing group of people. We're an amazing group of people. I appreciate y'all, y'all. We've been here since 10, 15, 10:30, and we got 17 likes, almost 20 likes. So we'll take that. We'll take that for tonight, and we will be back tomorrow for Thriving Thursday. At least you got one day to watch Michael Jackson. And I don't know if Jet can watch while he driving. Yeah, we talk about everything. That's why we said talk tea and style. We talk about real life stuff, celebrity tea and gossip, and of course the style, because that's what I like. Shopping and thrifting and putting looks together. And we help each other, we encourage each other. We've been doing marriage counseling, okay? We've been doing marriage counseling. We've been doing Jet been doing dating coaches, coaching. Ooh, ooh, go ride. Go ride. Congratulations. I'ma tell Tanithia. I'm gonna tell Tanithia Ryan's taking somebody on their second date. Where you taking her? Make sure you open the door, the car door, and the restaurant door. Or wherever you taking her. Ain't that right, Elite? Elite won't open no door. And she ain't gonna like you if you don't open the door. Be like, daughter, that's so. Second date ride. All doors. That's what I said. I'd be like, what? Mama, I ain't like him. He open the door. Open the door. But I understand. Very high standards. That's cute, Anna. That's cute. Yeah, he got his second date. Make sure you open all doors. Yep. Ain't doing nothing but making me stronger. I put it in the community. I know y'all said, what the hell is Rebel fussing for now? Girl, I ain't gonna get y'all because I don't want to be getting the wrong people and have all that fussing in my community chat. But y'all better pick on somebody else, okay? Before I go get Miss Kendra on y'all. Miss Kendra be down, bitches. They report me. And they been on my channel. He said, I'm gonna stay over here because Miss Kendra crazy. He said, I said, oh, East, that's crazy. You know how we know other content creators. I'm like, East don't say that. That's my friend. And then when Elite see Miss Kendra, she be like, Mama. She told me, LOL, no. Y'all know who Miss Kendra is. She just real. She just real. And she cuss like a sailor. Oh, you seen it yet? Yeah, like leave me alone now. Y'all already know. Like y'all might as well know me in real life. Like it's hard for me to turn off. So don't do that. Like don't do that. Don't poke me. And I've been good for about 2 months. I ain't even had those problems since. I had to get on Brooke and them neck. So go ahead. Then y'all gonna be saying, don't be mean. Don't be aggressive. She's mean. No, just don't make me take it to hell. Cause I will. And I don't want to come over there trolling her and it ain't really them. And then she can't control it say CB. Whoever the CB is, y'all better go on. Cause I'm still gonna do great and even better. I'm doing even better. Okay. So it helped me. I went back and looked and I had 5 new subscribers. I need 150. So yeah, I just got some more tonight. I need 150. I think I can do that. Oh, that's Shayla, my best friend Angie, and Major Something for Real podcast. I don't know you, but I'm gonna go check out your channel since you over here checking out mine. It's a major. Why these people names be like Major Something for Real podcast 1 hour ago? She said, new subscriber. God bless you. Very pretty. Oh, Marjorie's man, what the hell that girl name is? What the girl name? I thought that was Major. That ain't Major. But thank you. Let me see. Let's see if we can see who she is. Let's see if we can see who who are ya? Two guns, where you at? Cause you ain't doing your job, but you over here in the shorts. That's what I'm saying. Oh, she has 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Hey girl. Yeah, why this G2? This is G2. Big day after Christmas. How you got? She got two channels. This her other channel. Yes, this her other channel. Major Sisters for Real. G2 bye. Man, G2 got this is her second channel. Okay, let me subscribe G2. And it's on her second channel. She got over 1,000 subscribers. On her main channel, y'all, I think she got, let me see. And she my friend through Christina. What her name? G2 Country Girl. Oh, she got 6,180 on her main channel. 6,000. That's my friend too. And she my friend because of my sister in India. So when you go over there, baby, we be worldwide. So yeah, I don't know. As much as they like Biggie say more money, more problems, I guess YouTubers say more subscribers, more problems. But y'all, I'm gonna get ready to head out of here at 1:30. I appreciate you guys. And we 150 away from our goal. Today's just Wednesday. I'm thinking we can do that by Sunday. Elite, we need some super awesome, amazing TikToks. Today, I just put up the little shorts of me going to the store, and I put it on there to go help the lady because I had my hair pulled back. It was just, I just slapped the head off. Okay, then she made me cry, so my eyeliner was ready. I had to come home, get the stuff, go back. Got around there, she ain't had no shoes. Then I had to go back again. That's right, Ryan. So you said you won't be here for Thursday night, but you'll be back on Friday. Look at him saying, I just love y'all. Good night to the family. Will you be here on Friday? Ryan, you gonna be here Friday? Don't I be acting like a grandma? You gonna be here Friday, baby? You going to watch Michael? Yep. Go watch Michael, y'all. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm gonna play our song on out. I appreciate y'all. Oh, we got 18 likes. I appreciate the 18 likes. Anna, Miss Anna Boo, my sweet girl Shayla, my beautiful firstborn Elite, my number ones, okay? On the one and the two, like Anna Boo say. Ooh, Anna Boo, y'all know I love what Anna Boo say. Your girl Anna Boo on the 1, 2, 3s, 4s, and 5s. Yeah. So my 1 and 2, my number 1 and 2. Oh, I had 1, 2, and 3 here. Y'all, we call the twins Essence and Eden 1 and 2. So I had 1, 2, and 3 here. Jet, DTC, and Ryan. That's my 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3 was here tonight. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know that and love y'all. Like my cousins know, I might love y'all more than some of my cousins. Okay, so I appreciate y'all, and we will be back tomorrow. We got 5 minutes, and we stayed to 1:30. I'm gonna play this for DTC. And we're gonna be out of here to tomorrow. Y'all watch the Michael Jackson. DTC already done start watching. So they give everybody time to go watch, okay? We got 5 minutes. We're gonna listen to our 2 songs and we're gonna be out of here. Cause they ain't the Rebel Warriors. I don't care how many subscribers they got. They ain't the Warriors. Thank you, Jet. That's when the third day happens. Okay, well, just check in and out. Tell her you got a family all over the world. Tell her you worldwide. And you have to check in with your family a couple of times a week. Because if I don't, when I do come, Rebel is going to have my head. Now I got thousands of subscribers, big thanks to the Rebel Warriors that follow me. They like and comment and share everything I post. Lately I've been streaming, trying to get my watch hours up. Every late night session got me closer to enough. Making some merch, thinking the content, thinking the stream on my video. Later, Ryan. Long live the Rebels. I can't wait to get that on my shirt for my birthday. You have to be determined, dedicated, and consistent. Stick with it, and everything you want to get it. So I keep going live, even when I'm tired. I can see my future burning like a fire. If you don't know, they call me Rebel. I'm about to bury my doubt and my shovel. They call me Rebel. They call me Rebel. Oh, what? I shouldn't have did that, y'all. Dang. Oh, well. Why did I do that? 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 Thing? Dang. Okay, y'all, damn. Well, we still got 2 minutes. Why did I do that? Because I hit that. Took me to way to easy. They go, Anna. Is that new? It's got to be because I ain't seen it. Yeah, I got to run around and see my people shorts. They go, Anna, 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 Anna. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be out of here. Okay? They call me Rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters, hand me my shovel. They call me Rebel. 3 minutes and I'm out on an even time. I'm about to bury my doubters, hand me my shovel. When I started my YouTube channel, some people didn't believe in me. Yeah, she told me she was taking a break, but I can call her. I can call her now. We go through email. She be talking about 10. She be talking about 10. She be calling my nickname. So I can. YouTube's my job. It's not easy. So I keep going live. I can see my future burning like a. Yeah. Yeah. And God. Take Mars in. If you didn't know, I'm about to bury my doubters. Mm-hmm. If you don't know, they call me rebel. Shout out to all the rebels. And you the biggest rebel. They call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters in my shell. When I started my YouTube channel, some people didn't believe in me. I stayed on my grind, had to make them see. Now I got thousands of subscribers. Big thanks to the rebel warriors that follow me. They like to comment and share everything I post. Lately I've been streaming, trying to get my watch hours up. Every late night session got me. Oh shit! Somebody sent me $6. $6. Thank you for the $6, whoever. Try me for that $6 like it's a. Everything you want, so keep going live, even when I'm tired. I can see my future burning like a fire. If you don't know, they call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubts in my shovel. They call me rebel. They call me rebel. They call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubts. Jet, don't put you out of here. And God. 2 minutes, guys. Listen to my last song. I'm out of here. Jet, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Got a big space in my heart and my children. If they don't know nobody else, they know y'all. Crush me. And then we won't fall. Damn, like that. I'm still here. My pain became my strength. I gotta keep going. Rebel not finish it. Fire from the cold nights, hope from the hallway. Every loss taught me how to stand in the long race. Now they still believe in me. My moderators, my mod family. So I'm building my rebel family, and then we won't fall. Watch me turn pain into gold. Listen to the rebel. I'm still here. My baby became my strength. I gotta keep going. That will not finish it. I'm calling my name, God. I ain't finished yet. God still got me. I'm still here. My pain became my strength. I gotta keep going. Devil not finishing. Let me shout out my sister. She'll be back next week. She said 2 weeks, just a week. She'll be back next week. Thank you for watching my new song. Sending a big shout out to I Am Tanithia. I Am Tanithia. It was written and produced by I Am Tanithia. But I thank you guys. Thank you guys for so much for stopping by. Thank y'all for the 18 likes. I appreciate y'all. My moderator family, y'all know I love y'all. And I know both my moderator family and my soul sister. Okay. So I appreciate y'all guys, all y'all for stopping by. Oh, even Kay came for a few minutes. She be at work, stuck her head in. How can I forget? Yes, our OG of the OG of the OG of the YT stopped by to see us. So, all in all, it was a good wow Wednesday live stream. Okay, King named it Wow and one wonderful Wow Wednesdays. So it was a good, wonderful Wow Wednesday live stream. I appreciate y'all. I love all of y'all. My moderator family, y'all know I love y'all. And I will see y'all guys tomorrow. Jet, be safe. Eyes wide. Because you know if you ain't at every live stream, it's a problem. I'm going to be putting Jet 2 in the community post. I'm going to troll your ass. Wonderful Wild Wednesdays. So I love y'all and I appreciate you guys. I am out of here. Go watch Mike. Y'all got about another hour in you because if I was still here for an hour, y'all will stay. Okay? So take that time to go watch Mike. And I'm going to take my time to smoke my ganja and make me some shorts. I made no shorts today. And the one I did make, I ain't even had a wig on, okay? It was a mess. But I was going to help somebody, and that's what I wanted to do. So I put it up there and I told them, any people that want to help the homeless for the summer to come and join my Rebel family because we'll be going to help people and we'll be helping them and getting their stories alive. So I hope some people join us that want to help people. Hell, I need help. I'm out there with their ass. I'm going to have me inside. Anyway, I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much for getting me to 18 likes. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. Good vibes, good dreams. It's the Rebel, and I am out of here.